Greetings, hello. How you doing?
This hamlet
Hello.
shall not fall.
Real Weasel's interrupting my introductions. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in, Real Weasel. Thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Hope you all had a brilliant day today. Welcome in. Welcome in. Real Weasel, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate you. How was your stream today? Peach coming in with the first Channel Point Redemption. You were first, hanging out over here with me and Darth Vader. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Brian Breezy, Peach, Dark Blue Jay. We've also got Loophole. Good to see you as well. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a brilliant day today. Welcome in. Today is a super chill, kind of like monotonous stream. So I put it at 2+ hours. I don't know how long we're going to go. I'm going to go until we have the materials that we need. Once we have the materials that we need, it's up in the air after that if we're going to continue the stream or not. Maybe we get a shorter stream day and I get to relax. Who knows? We'll see. Rennie, hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Is that Boone? Welcome in. How are you? Real Weasel, who came in with the raid, said the stream was good. Lit up islands around the industrial city. You got some materials for a creeper farm. This is very smart. Always light up your builds, especially if y'all are trying to do farm type stuff. Lighting up is highly, highly important. Nice job. Thank you again for the raid. Very awesome. Would recommend dropping a follow to Real Weasel. Real Weasel also posts in our self-promo channel in the Discord, so you always keep track there as well. Doing well. Been listening to some people jam out on the Rocksmith on Twitch while working, says Loophole. Awesome. Awesome. I like listening to random streams and whatnot when I'm getting stuff done, you know? It's always very nice. Middle Claw, good to see you. Katrinez, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I want to check a thing real quick. I gotta reply. Hang on. Aha. So I had sent some our Patreon perk update notes, kind of things that I was typing out to ideas to another broadcaster. Said, hey, what do you think of these? And they just responded and said, I really like some of those. So that's really cool. I might polish it up again a little bit tonight and hopefully go live with that tomorrow. That's exciting. That's exciting. Probably going to be lurking and drawing. Enjoy that, Peach. I appreciate you. Enjoy the lurking. Enjoy the drawing. Boy, I can talk. I can talk today. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Really appreciate that. Do a shout out here to Real Weasel as well. Coming in with that raid. You're cool. I appreciate you. Design when you're done. I used to draw a decent amount when I was in, what do you call, elementary school? No, middle school. I was in middle school. Hang on, I want to see how frequently Nightbot is posting. Sen, good to see you. Hello, hope you're having a brilliant day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. So Nightbot is spamming my channel. Hang on, chat. I can't deal with that all stream. I'm not going to have Nightbot over here going crazy. Can't be having that. I have these things. How about here? I will just disable that, disable that, disable that, disable that one, disable this one, disable this one. Good, they're all disabled, and I'll deal with it later. How about that? No Nightbot posts. It's supposed to post every 15 to 30 minutes, depending on which one it is, and only if we hit this many chat lines. But I think it's taking it as, do it this many chat lines, regardless of the time, which is annoying because each timer is individually scheduled, whereas my bot, Ellendor bot, has a specific schedule and then it has all the timers. So when the schedule is hit, it chooses the timer. And the schedule is hit again, it chooses the next timer, and it cycles through all of them. I like that better, but I like Nightbot being in the cloud, not on my PC, so who knows? Confusion. They're so big that they're tiny. It's true, though. On the castles, yeah. How big are they? I posted that. Someone asked the question yesterday. If you look at my post in the general chat yesterday, just search up tiny castle, and I replied to that. There was a little bit of information. They're not... Basically, each part of the castle, the base, right? Yeah. Dark Blue Jay asked. So the base should take me a day or two, and then each upgrade to the castle should be done within one stream, so long as I take a schematic of it from creative kind of thing.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not
Is that
fall.
MM Malicious? Good to see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid. Hello, how are you? We just started the stream. Hi, how you doing? Another raid. 30 by 40 is a start. Yeah, something like that is pretty good. Again, we want these to be tiny castles, and some of them can have just a handful of upgrades. Others I want to be able to upgrade into massive things so that we have people who only want to do a couple of things can do one thing, right? And then people who want to be around for years with our planned 10-year world, and they can continue to upgrade their castle again and again and again, and then they get to see it grow over time. So I want to have options for different types of people. What's up, Bigger? Good to see you. Hello. MM Malicious, if you got to run and do your thing, enjoy, and thank you for your support. If you want to tell us what you were up to today, we'd love to hear that as well. Welcome in all the raiders coming in. We just started the stream, so I'm still kind of going through my intro here, but welcome. My name is Stennos. I do the family-friendly Minecraft content Monday through Friday, and I do variety content or take the days off Friday through Sunday. And yes, I said Friday twice. Up to 500 by 500. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. Again, some of these will either be between different colonies that we build. So we're building a city over here and a village over there. We might have a castle in between. And then some will be on the edge. So this village has a castle. And as you upgrade it, it expands outside the village, right? So it just gets bigger, right? So found it. Nice. Brilliant, brilliant. GT694. Greetings to you and welcome in. Hope you're having a brilliant day today. Make a decision, including upgrades? Yes. Already said, already sent in progress. Hey, literally tiny, 17 by 16. Yes, if you guys have ideas, feel free to share those in the Discord. They may end up making it in as part of the castles. I think that would be pretty cool. Emma Militia says, was having a lovely calming time before my community votes on mods to ruin the experience. Oh, my Atlanta, have a good stream. Thank you so much. Enjoy. I'm glad you had a nice, fun day. And I'm glad the mods were able to go in there and add additional fun for you as well. Let's trash this stuff here. We're going to keep that, and we're going to keep that. All right, so our plan today, if y'all are not tracking, is kind of a weird miscellaneous day. I will be tearing down all these leaves, and we need birch leaves and oak logs while trying to get as many bee nests as possible. So I'm going to keep these here, and we're going to regrow these again and again and again. And then I'm probably going to clear out some area right here and take these down and do the oak trees, or I'll fly over here and put the oak trees over here. So regardless, it doesn't really matter the location. I just think maybe if I do the oak trees here and then we have to fly back and forth, seeing as it's a boring, monotonous thing to do all day, that makes it a little bit more interesting for you guys. So that's likely what will happen. Lumberjack Stennos, yes. Gonna grab a switch and build. Nice, brilliant, enjoy. What's up, Bald Gamer? Hello, how you doing today? Hope all is going well. We've got that physicist coming in with some cookies. Thank you so kindly. Let's go get you some cookies. Actually, ooh, ow, hello. That's a tree. We've got, well, I've got an anvil in here. I was going to go into the ender chest from right there. And this is, uh-oh. Channel points, edit. Hopefully we only have one more person claim cookies, because that's all I have cookies for. I forgot to change that first. That's probably what I was forgetting. So when the next person claims it, running low on delicious cookies, yeah. Mind Boy putting money in the bank. How you doing, Mind Boy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a brilliant day today. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've got a bunch of junk in here. I got a bunch of junk, and it is time to sleep. Let's see. Let's put more junk in there, because that sounds fun. Brilliant, delicious cookies from that physicist. You're nice. And I'm putting free cookies as part of one of the Patreon rewards. Gonna need a lurk for a bit. Enjoy the lurk, Mind Boy. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Is each kit going to be a different name? Each one will kind of have their own serial number. I'll try to come up with names for them and identifiers and different uses. It depends on what they are. You know, this design is always going to go in a filler area, or this design will only go as an anchor to a town, or whatever the case is. So they might have their own individual identifiers, etc. I don't need those things. I can do that. I've got the nest shulker bone meal for the saplings. We're going to get more saplings. 2 things of logs, 2 things of leaves. I'm going to need another shulker box for the birch logs, actually. You have 8K still? Getting close. You're getting close. Let's take a chest out of here. And we'll make one of those. And this is going to be for birch logs, if I remember, by the time I get down there. Peach coming in here. Hang on. Channel points, edit. Cookies off. Yes. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Peach. I appreciate you. You nice. Put my points in the bank, then what? Do you get them back at the end of the month? It's just a way to play with your points and save them up at the same time. Because when you're saving your points, you're not using them for anything. So you're just sitting there and I have points, but yay, you know? Yeah. That'll be included in the description next month. Thank you so much, Peach, for the cookies. I really appreciate that. Because I do explain that like 3 or 4 times in a stream, so that'll be in the description next month. I just can't edit this one, which is the only bad part. Can't change it. Yeah. I hath contributed. Thank you so kindly. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. And I have no birch saplings over here. Which, oh, I forgot about the leaf shredder, dude. I forgot about this thing. Got interest in the points we deposit in the bank. That would be super cool, you know? Don't waste all them cookies. Yeah, I hope not, right? If it's in the description, you'll probably have to explain it every stream anyways. I mean, that's true, but if I have to explain it half as many times, that's better. If we can cut down on it, you know, yeah, people don't read. Some people do. It's not currently in there right now, so can't really fault anybody at the moment. I think, man, cats are annoying. Let's see. Best place to put our base camp, if you will. How's a boot? Right here. Let's put our base camp right here. We're going to move the... No. Yeah, I'm going to move that ender chest to over here. And this is where we're going to set up all of our stuff. Makes note to ask about the bank every day. No, listen. Some people read 3 times and still don't understand. Yeah, exactly. In that case, it's 100%. You know, I can't fault anyone. That. Good to see you, by the way, Uncle Bot. Especially with how I try to explain stuff sometimes. I really can't fault anybody. You know. All right, so we'll do things I'm trying to collect to go over here. The most important is that one. I also need leaves and leaves. And then we need oak and oak. We'll do this one first and that one there. Haha. And then bone meal is extra. And then this is these, which are also extra. Give me silk touch real quick. Oh, there's a beehive in there. I didn't know we had a beehive. Oh man, did I just... Yeah. Get out of my pocket. This goes in here. Brilliant. You go there. Let's grab those other things that are over here real quick and set it up over here. Also, I probably need to go all the way back there and grab the Silk Touch axe. I need to go back to the end. Yep. Give. Thank you, please. Yeah, those cats are going to be annoying after 2 hours. Let's see. We'll put this right here. We can do this here with those things. And then we do that. Nice. Spruce. Cool. Jungle saplings. Cool. Dark oak. That's fine. And then these can go here. And I'll put the birch down below. Leaf shredder. Do I have a space in here? I do have space in here for my leaf shredder. I did not know that this still existed out here, and I was not going to even come back to try to pick it up. So I'd rather not lose that in the world wipe if we can avoid doing so. Let's put this away for the moment. We've got this can go in here. And then let's head over to the nether and grab our Silk Touch axe so that I can properly... Silk Touch axe and a campfire, or 6, so I can properly take these hives down without losing all the bees. You've probably never seen an acacia sapling. Oh, really? Never planted an acacia sapling. I was harvesting several of them for a while. I think acacia logs with the bark pair very well with stone type blocks. And then the stripped acacia looks really good as like a pop. Like, as you can see, there's orange with the sandstone, and it looks good. Acacia will blend with that very, very well. Acacia, the orange, is very hard to put with different things. So yeah. Tiny Castle time-lapse time. Hey, we will have a video detailing each individual tiny castle. So you'll have a single screenshot and a description to include a video link with every single one that you guys redeem. Let's take half. Yeah, I'll take the larger half. That works for that. Do I need anything else while I'm out here? I probably should take a few stacks of these. Let's take 3 stacks, which is more than what we need, but that's okay. And my Stream Deck did not run the ad when we started the stream. I hope to run an ad during the intro, or when the music is playing, and you miss like the first 30 seconds of my intro, rather than it running at any other time. But however, let's actually put these things in here for now, because I don't want to lose them. Let's actually leave that in here. All right. Silk Touch, yes. Wanted to see. Work on it later. Let's go here. Brilliant. Cool. So I might need to do a couple slight edits to the Patreon, but that should be live tomorrow, I think. Especially if we do like a 2 to 3 hour stream today instead of a 4 hour. I could probably get it done tonight, technically. One thing that we can do if we finish all of our builds in the nether and we still have time, we're going to come into the overworld and gather materials. I was just flying by and I noticed the dark oak forest has some of those large mushrooms. So we could definitely grab a lot of large mushrooms from over there. Yo, what up? How you doing, Joe Berto? Hello, hello. How's it going today? Hope all is treating you well. Hope it's all going well. Let's get over here. Let's take these with me while I go over there. Yes. I might do a full stack's worth. We'll see. That's a lot. Welcome in, Joe Berto. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, you know, I should be gathering all of these as well. It just saves bone meal. With the 2 tall flowers in Java, you only need 1, and then you can bone meal it like crazy. Whereas these single tall flowers, you need to continually get new ones, right? So they don't self-duplicate. They don't duplicate. Let's try and clear out as much of this area. Dream Riker, hello. How are you today? How's life going? Hope all is treating you wonderfully. Yeah, Bedrock, you're allowed to bone meal single tall flowers and get multiple. But the balance to that, I think, is that you don't get as many mob spawns, so bone meal is a lot harder to come by on Bedrock than it is on Java. Last 2 days have been awesome. That's really good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. That's so nice. Single tall, when someone bone meals, yeah, I go over the place, yeah. All's good today. Hope all's well with you. Thanks. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I'm having a nice day. Looking forward to today's stream. It's definitely going to be kind of a very chill stream. It's gonna, as far as the entertainment value, it's gonna depend heavily on chat. But outside of that, I'll be doing stuff active the entire stream. Whereas other streams, I kind of just stand there and look at stuff for a while. I won't be doing that today. Let's head over here and we can sleep. Yeah, in order to get more single tall flowers, you need to bone meal the ground. And you can do that in flower forests, right? And with flower forests, you want to have specific areas because they grow based on a pattern. Oh, you play creative? Yeah. Hi, Little. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yellow Bobby TV. Good to see you as well. How are you doing today? Good time of the day to you as well. Yellow Bobby just followed the channel yesterday, I think. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the community. We're glad to have you. Doing great. I'm doing well, actually. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I came over here simply to sleep. So what we're doing today is we're purposefully trying to get as many bee nests as we can, the naturally spawning ones. At the same time, I want to collect as many, birch leaves and oak logs as possible. And I forget how high above the saplings you're supposed to place blocks to prevent them from growing too high. I want to say 10 blocks because I'm going to do that with the oak. Late to the party. Don't expose me like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry what you do. I apologize. Late to the party. No, everyone's got to show up sometime, right? Just followed yesterday. True. That's very true. We get cool new people every day, which is very exciting. It's very exciting. I need to go back and look. I think I placed the saplings directly... No, 1 block away. I think the saplings need to be 1 block of space between the flowers. Yes, 1 block of space between the flowers. And that's why I did this separate, so that it gives it a little bit more interest to the otherwise somewhat boring day. Let's see. Hang on, before I plant that... I don't know how many that was. That was almost a stack. Before I plant that, let's grab blocks. A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Y'all know what movie that's from? It's from a comedy movie, part of a series of comedy movies. Aren't bee nest rates higher in birch and flower forests? I don't know. Maybe. Fellowship of the Ring. Hey. Very long comedic movies, yes. And if you don't see them as a comedy movie, you're missing out. Dude, I have birch saplings right here. Oh, these are the extra ones that I had too many of. And yes, we're going to use that because I don't care. And I can use birch logs for the rest. Haha. Take 3 days to watch one. Yeah, they're kind of long. They're kind of long. That's for sure. That's one thing about them, is that they are very long. Let's see. How's about I need all of these birch saplings because I'll not be getting saplings from these as I'm using Silk Touch, I don't think. Probably not. Probably not. Let's see. This is birch leaves. Hang on. Birch leaves. Birch leaves. This is supposed to be birch logs. And I'm going to take those with me as well. All the miscellaneous extra junk. I need my other Axe of Doom. We're going to have 2 axes and 2 hoes on us at the same time. This one, this one. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of tools on us. Everyone was just early. True. See, when in the army, if you're late, if you're on time, you're late. If you're on time, you're late. Bee nest rates are higher in a flower forest because of the high concentration of flowers, but it's probably easier just to put flowers. Yeah, this works a lot nicer, I think. Let's see. If I were to do that, and which is the silk? Silk is the second. Squishy sounds. All right, sweet. We do have 3 in there as well. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so it's the not to grind. Hey, what's up, Lacora? Good to see you. How are you today? How's life treating you? Hope all is well. Bee nests. Yes, and we've got 3. Yeah, these all have 3 bees in them. Very nice. Very nice. Chopped down a couple of logs here. I wish they made smoker items, spray smoke on a beehive to make the bees chill. See, that would be really nice. Instead of using the campfires, that'd be pretty cool. A little individual smoker thing. What are the bee nests for? Mostly decor, really. It's just to make things look pretty, is all I'm going to be using them for. Normally you use the bee nest to start off your bee colonies, if you will, and then you build hives after that, because bee nests are a lot harder to come by. I've got plenty of hives, the crafted ones. I've got a ton of those, and we're going to be using those as part of the farms. But in order to decorate the room, I'd like to have natural looking nests hanging from trees, just because the crafted ones hanging in a tree doesn't make much sense. Only unmodded, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's probably why they chose to do the campfires. Plus, with the campfire, it can sit there constantly, and you can kind of hide it, which is very convenient. If they did add the smoker, I would hope that they didn't remove the functionality of the campfire, because that would make things kind of annoying. But having the option to do either or is also really nice. I also think where this, where I'm farming this here, I can extend the flower line further on either end. We might need to repair the axes and the hose later as well. Let's grab this. And do I need a sword? Does one ever need a sword? I mean, I have axes and a bow on my hotbar. Will I ooh, hang on. To grind. Using the wrong one. It's a lot of birchwood. Any project in mind? I don't need any more birchwood because we've done this a lot to get the nests to begin with. I've taken down all of these birch trees several times before. They're probably just going to end up being used as like a working wood, which is normally what I use spruce for, to craft chests, barrels, sticks, things like that, because I'll have such a large amount of it. I have so much birchwood. Plus, if y'all remember, every build that you see, all of this, all the way down to that wall, you see that birch forest right there? It continued all the way up to about here-ish. So that was a whole birch forest that I chopped down with iron axes. I did the whole thing with iron axes. It took forever. Does anyone ever not need a sword? I mean, I sleep during the night, so I shouldn't really need it, right? A sandstone castle sounds cool. 30 by 30. Hey. Yeah, I'm not guaranteeing I'll use designs y'all are able to put together, but it is highly likely that I do use portions of the design at least, if not the entire thing. So, and I will give credit if I do use someone's design. The credit will go in the Discord on there, and if I make schematics for it, it'll go in there as well. So you'll 100% get your credits. Credit goes where credit is due. Yeah, so we'll be able to make all the chests and barrels. See, that's one reason why I do, but I also don't like the you can do a data pack to craft chests and barrels out of different woods to have them have different looks, which is really nice for decorating. But as far as using up a bunch of extra miscellaneous wood that you don't need, like having 5 double chests of birch, you're not really going to build a lot of stuff with a bunch of birch wood. So being able to craft that into chests is really nice, unless all of the chests and barrels look like birch, you know? You prefer a sword while caving, but I find an axe preferable surface. Saves a lot and easy one kill. Exactly. Especially if you have a netherite axe. A netherite sword with, what do you call, smite? You don't even need to get a critical hit on zombie pigmen. You just smack them. But I think with a netherite axe, you don't need a critical hit on almost any regular nighttime mob. Tradition temple works as a tiny castle? Yeah, I do want to have different styles and designs for different areas. Some might have restrictions. So I might say here's a Japanese style castle, and we're only going to have 4 areas where these are going to fit. So it's either going to go in those areas or in a filler space. Limit 10. So no more than 10 of these will ever be used. Something like that. 40 hours on the dot. Thank you so much, Liqueur. I appreciate you. Super nice of you. Thanks a bunch. Give me this. Thank you. Hello, Copernicus. How are ya? How's life going for you today? Hope it's brilliant and amazing and fantastic and awesome and wonderful and cool. Oh, that's why. Because this thing was in the way and I didn't want to chop it down because I was lazy. See what happens when you're lazy, chat? Things don't get done. Let's see. How's a boot? Because I don't really care what it's going to look like. Listen. Take that. Professional procrastinator? Yes, me too. But I got my taxes done today. So that's nice. You never get things done. Not bad. I'm glad to hear you're doing not bad. That's really nice. Welcome in, by the way. Smiter sharpness on the axe. Don't know another axe could one-shot kill without a crit. I would think, right? Because, let's see, 10 attack damage, and this has 9 attack damage. Since when? The axe was always higher, wasn't it? I was pretty sure the axe was higher. Need to do taxes? Yeah, so I got... Mine were finished today. I contacted the tax people, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. And did everything, got it all set and done. So I was going through final approval process before being sent off. It was really nice. Yeah. Oh, sword has sharp 5? Doing stupid things, great virtue? Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Thank you, that physicist, for the cookies. Appreciate it. Oh, I did take a little bit of damage, huh? Let's grab this, and I'll eat a steak. And we'll go up to about here. I have no idea. I don't really participate much with that. Would not know. This song drives me nuts. The motivation to get the new music is rather large and overwhelming. Rather large and overwhelming. Aren't too terrible to do so. Oh, so you file yourself. Need to purchase the software, though. Yeah, see, mine really aren't that bad, but for me, it's mostly the worry and the thought of, well, maybe I did this wrong, right? So just to save myself the stress of not needing to deal with it myself and then forgetting something, right? Because I do forget stuff constantly. So solving all of those problems is very, very helpful. Maybe I should do the oak out here and the birch out there, actually. Let's do that, because I want more oak logs than I do birch. Yeah, that's going to be a lot smarter for us. Mole Rat Matt, hello. How you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Texturing building one wall. Gonna take a while. Yeah, texturing takes a long time. Texturing can take a long time for sure. Getting all of this set up takes a long time too, getting it proper. Let's trash that. I don't want it. Do I have any extra chests? Let's grab a couple of chests. Let's make that a double chest. Let's grab 2. 1, 2. Cool. We'll make that a double chest. And then I'll add a single chest. Boop and boop. Miscellaneous garbage. Over there. Miscellaneous garbage. You can go in here. Check. Let's see. This is a birch leaf, which goes in here. Didn't I? Oh, no. I didn't have. Okay. Birch logs go in there. Nice. Miscellaneous junk. All of this. Miscellaneous junk. Nice. Let's take this acacia. I might actually need to do birch across here. That's a good way to use up the birch. Good way to use up the birch. Let's do 16. Songs are killing me, dude. And I want to eat a steak real quick because I took damage. All right, so we're going to do oak here. I might need to actually clear out these. No, it's not bad being next to that. It'll be fine. 10 blocks, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So on the 10th block, I think is a good spot. Blank space, flower, blank, and then this goes here. I think that's how. Now, normally you would do this with slabs on the bottom half of the block, so bottom slabs, so that you don't have to worry about things spawning up there at any point in time. Again, I'm going to be only doing this during the day, so I don't have to worry about that, and it's not a permanent structure, because again, we're wiping everything, so totally fine. Don't forget to sleep. Exactly. Gotta get to sleep. Oh, we're going to need more birch. I think I put it back in the chest, didn't I? I should have kept it on me. So we'll need another stack plus. Yeah, I put it away. Since I'm putting things away, let's put this away too. Let's get another stack. Let's do 2 stacks. Why not? We'll have extra. That's fine. Gotta sleep. Very funny in my Crassle. What's up, PBX? Hello, how you doing? Good to see you. How's life treating you today? Hope you're having yourself a nice day today. Yo, PBX has put 10K in the bank already. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Life never treats people well unless it does. I've done pretty decent the last little while. Life has been treating me pretty good lately. So I'm definitely happy about that for sure. Definitely happy. Let's restock that now. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good overall. Let's see. Yeah. I was thinking about something. Also, I've decided that the pets, seeing as we're having different ways to name things in the game, residency, channel point redemption allows you to name villagers, and there will be a specific cap per colony that we build. So that'll remain a free thing through channel points, free as it doesn't cost money. And this goes out 1 more block to right there. Nice. Naming hostile mobs in the game. We're going to have quite a few of them. Future projects. Shh, don't tell anybody. Those will remain through the channel points or subs, stuff like that on Twitch. But the other things will all be through Patreon, just so that we are able to have rewards for people who choose to support there rather than through Twitch or in addition to. Doing good. Thanks for asking. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Trying to keep gold safe in the Ellendor Bank. Brilliant. Very smart to do that. You don't want to have any of the silly goblins and things coming in and taking that, you know. Don't want to have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and... I wonder... Yeah, let's go ahead and take 2 stacks from here. I feel like we're going to need more oak saplings. So I might run to... Oh, you know what? Hang on. I might run 1, 2, 3, 4 and take the Silk Touch hoe to a forest somewhere and pick up more saplings. So this right here just helps so that I don't have to think. I can just mindlessly place things. Being able to mindlessly do things is very nice. It's very convenient. We'll trash that. And we're going to sleep real quick. Still have Darth Vader behind you. Yes. So there's been a lot of conflict and confusion and conversation in this channel and on Twitter if it is actually Revenge of the 5th or Revenge of the 6th. Me, personally, I think Revenge of the 5th is good because it's the day after May the 4th, but however, it doesn't really matter to me too much. I don't really care. So I figured I'd keep it for one more day. Then we'll remove the Darth Vader for a while, and I'll also remove the Star Wars themed emotes from the Discord. You like the 5th as well. I think it's just simpler. It's easier. You don't have to skip a day and then come back again. We're going to need that other set of saplings as well. What are the birch lines for? That's so I don't have to think of where to place the stuff. It's easier to not have to think. The less I have to think, the better. Good. That's done. Now let's go do the birch on the other side. We're going to place these here, and then I'll take 2 stacks. I'll take 2 stacks with me. Delicious cookies. And let's grab the four planks here as well. I'm going to get more bee nests, I see. How many of you are you trying to get? I came up with a number at the end of yesterday's stream. What was it? 25 or so. If I can fill a shulker, that would be good. A shulker is 27. If I remember right, we've got 2 bee nests that have no bees, and I think we have 3 to 4 that do have bees. There was one sitting over here, and it was completely full, so that makes it a lot easier. Makes it easier. I will do this here. That's 3 songs I've skipped today. Try to keep a count of how many songs I keep skipping. Try to motivate me to get that stuff done. Though I have been very productive the last several days. Yesterday, today, and I think the day before yesterday, I was working on Patreon stuff. Hopefully I can finish that today or in the morning. I got taxes stuff done. That's always a huge hassle. Ugh, that's annoying. Been doing that and slightly working a little bit on the bot games. Trying to get that other stuff done instead, but I've been putting a little bit of work into the bot games. Not as much as I'd like to every day, though, just because of that. But trying to get stuff done at the same time. It's been a bit of a thing. You have a field in your world, you keep trying to get some nests. I get 1 or 2 per harvest, have about a dozen. Takes a while to get them. You can get bees to spawn in Java and trees. You can't get bees to spawn in Java on trees. Yes. When a bee nest naturally spawns, it has 3 bees in it. It is completely full at the time it spawns in. But they do like to travel off and they end up getting dead. So I really wish they had... I really wish they had the... let's see, we're doing Silk Touch second. So let's do Silk Touch. So those are not, and these are. Okay, so those are both Silk Touch. Let's do this. So the Silk is last. Yeah, Silk Touch last. A long time. How large is yours? Yeah, so they will come with bees in them right away. I wish they would go through and change the bee pathing so that they didn't go more than 30 or 40 blocks away from their nest. I would like that a lot if they could do that. That'd be very nice. All right, 2 grind. All right, 4 songs I've skipped today. It looks like I might actually give up on doing some of the other stuff, and we'll get music stuff done tonight. Think you get a better chance to get nests or birch than any other tree. Not sure if that's a thing. Something I heard Hermit say. I think you can only get them. I think you can only get them on birch and oak. I think. Let's see. This is still not the way I want to do it. Okay, there we go. So these are the ones I want to be using the most frequent. Yes. Yeah. It's only birch and oak. Okay. So this still gives me kind of a silly tree. But I don't really have to remove all the leaves because they will despawn. So that's totally fine. But with the oaks, I do get... what do I get? I get apples, which is really nice. Granted, I can get apples very cheaply now with all the villagers, but yeah. Maximizes the rates, yeah. I just placed down the flowers. It's a lot easier than going to a different location. It's just a lot easier. Not really keeping track of how many trees I've chopped down, but I probably should. Oh, did I hear a nest? Yes, I did. I heard a nest. Let's see. Boop, and... No, go back! Oh, bummer. He plopped right out. So I gotta wait for all of them to go back in there again. Yeah, I gotta wait for all of them to go back in. But we got one, so that's good. That's what matters. That's what matters. That is the important thing. Oh, look, another one. Oh, bummer, dude. Let's see. Harvest at night. They'll go back in. Oh, that's true. Harvest them at night. That's a good idea. Yeah, you smart. See, I do all of my bee stuff in the nether so that I don't have to deal with them going back in at night. So I forget that that is a thing. Good call. Good call. So we've got 2 so far. I should probably be removing the saplings around these, huh? Yeah, I should remove the saplings around them. I think. Let's see. That has 1 bee in it. just not, yeah. Leaves in the nether are hideous. If you use the right leaves, they're good. If you use the right leaves, which is why we're doing birch at the same time, I'm going to be using birch leaves. You could also use spruce leaves as well. Especially at night. Oh, the grow faster? Yeah. That's fine. Only one bee in there. I don't know where the other two went. And part of me doesn't really care. I don't care. I've got one bee and 3 bees. I've got water over here, so it's likely that they flew into the water or something. I don't know what happened to it, but that's okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Well, that's going faster than I initially anticipated. It's going faster than I anticipated. Last time it took us forever to get any new ones, and we've already gotten 2. Probably took me more than an hour. And we've been live for 52 minutes, and I was spending a lot of time setting things up and saying hi to everybody, intro and whatnot. So yeah, today is super, super quick in comparison. And while I'm over here, I should be spending time as well gathering the sugar cane. So let's go do that. It is about nighttime anyways, so we can come over and put some stuff away. So we've got these, that one, and then this one. Cool. Oak logs. Nice. Extra miscellaneous junk. You go up there. Cool. Switch to oak trees. You've been using birch for a while. I already got... And need a stack advancement pack I'm working on. Let's go see how many we have over here. Physicist, thanks so much for the cookies. So we've got 3 trees that have grown, but not all of this area is loaded the whole time either. So that's all that have actually grown so far. Ow. Rude. Not very nice, dude. I didn't want to take damage. All right. So the reason I'm gathering this is because we're spending time over here, specifically in this area, to grow this. I could have gone anywhere. I could have gone closer to the nether, etc. It would have been just fine. But I'm trying to grow as much of this as I can so that I can craft into paper. The more of these we get, the more emeralds we get, the more cookies we have. Sugarcane to cookies. That is how the economy works at the moment. Until I have a whole bunch of villagers where I can just buy an absolute ton of cookies. I'd like to have a bakery in every Minecraft world that I'm in. And we always go to the bakery and see the same baker villager. And we just purchase all of our cookies right out from the stock on the shelves, if you will. I think that would be kind of nice. Add extra stuff to the storyline. It'd also be nice if this was too deep water so I can swim through it all. Go a little bit quicker. We're going to eat a steak while we're up here since I took all that damage. Don't want to burn through these cookies too much, you know? People paid for that stuff. People paid for that stuff. Pretty great addition to the storyline. I think so too. Every time we get into a new world, play on an update of 240p or verified or whatever other server, you know, there's a nice little bakery there. Build it out and we just have the same villager that's there every single time. And it'll probably not be a farmer villager. It'll be some different villager. And then there's just a bunch of barrels up front with cookies and things. And I just buy it from there. I like that idea. I'm glad you like the idea too. I've had that sitting there as a potential thing for quite some time now. Just ain't never done it. Ain't never. Cool, and there's our beacon base of emeralds. I'm going to try to buy as many cookies as we can. It's probably part of tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow. Never seen you play outside the Nether. Looks cool. Hey, thanks so much, Random Z Gamer. Appreciate you. Rudog, hello. How you doing today, friend? Welcome, welcome. We should also put on the clear glass resource pack. Yeah. Hello. Hope your day isn't too busy today, Rudog. One thing I have to do as well, chat, is likely come over and replace a lot of this dirt because I come by, grab some stuff and leave. That's long enough for the sheep to eat the grass, but not long enough for it to re-spread again. So it's slowly spreading, being over here right now, but I really don't think it's going to be able to keep up with the rate that they're eating it. It used to before when I was always here. I never had an issue. But we also need to re-dye all these sheep green. So, what was I just talking about? Emeralds and sheep could be tomorrow. Sheep and emeralds, because I need a lot of green for our Nether bee project. Yeah. Of all colors, because I was using these colors. Yeah. I re-dyed the same sheep for the colors that I need. Stressful week is over. Just got tomorrow until the weekend. Hey, no more stress. Get to chill, relax, play the video games. Watching with the family. Nice. Well, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a brilliant day today. Brother type that. You're totally good. Want to try and contrast the towers, but not sure. Let's see. What do we have over here? I've got my buzz cut shears. And then this is where we've been getting all of our steak from. But anyways, those are loud and annoying. We're going to deal with that tomorrow. I'll probably make the sound for them a lot quieter. Let's grab some birch. I need the birch. So we'll grab those for a little bit. And we can do a full harvest of the oak, I guess, after. So I need birch leaves, oak logs, and bee nests. That's our goals for today. And if we run out of saplings for the birch, we really shouldn't, I don't think. But if we do, I can just go to another birch forest and use the other hoe and take them down. The birch logs are just a bonus. Kind of a bonus. Something extra that I have to store. Bonus extras, if you will. And I didn't grab saplings, so I just won't replace that yet. Just love the look flying with the elytra. Thanks. Yeah, I definitely enjoy the elytra as well. The game is completely different now that we have elytra. Everything is played so much differently than what it used to be. Everything is done so different. I kind of miss not having an elytra, you know? I think it would be kind of cool to do a YouTube series where I just do survival without an elytra. We'll have shulkers. We'll probably use the elytra and when we're in the end, but that's about it kind of thing. So we can go out and get the shulkers and things, but that's not really something I think I would show on stream other than quick time-lapse type stuff. Or on stream, on video. Thank you, Bladed Livewire. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're brilliant. Thank you for the HP check. Also, howdy. Hello, Mac. Good to see you. How are you? Can we be fast? Can we be fast? No, we are not fast. We're not fast. Good to see you, Mac. Hello, hello. Hello. Yo, we're doing really good on the bee nest. That's what, our third or fourth one today? Third or fourth? I wonder how the quality looks when I'm removing all of these leaves. I wonder if that really kills it. Yes, every month. It's only been around, this is the second month so far, but I plan on keeping it just because I think it's fun. The reason I think it's fun is because I had fun using it in Linksy's channel, and he's the one who I stole the idea from. I enjoyed it over there. I did hear pillagers. We gotta be careful because we're in the range of villagers at the moment. Nope, wrong one. It tries to turn into my stream when I'm chopping it down. Oh no, it does the lower quality bit, but it's not too bad. Okay. I am streaming in rather high quality overall, so I'm hoping it doesn't do it too crazy, because that's all on Twitch or your own personal internets. Likely Twitch has a lot to do with it. Yeah, he's over here now. Oh, bummer. Quit it. I'm trying to chop this. And good day. Hello, Meat Maker. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope all is well. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, stand on that, would you? Thanks, dude. Yeah. Good to see you, Meat Maker. Thing just popped up out of the tree. Despawn them flying up. I mean, I could, but I've been going crazy on the rockets so far today. I'm burned the tip of my thumb. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That's such a bummer. Tips of the fingers hurt a lot just because you use them a lot, you know? So that's always a bummer. 2 bees is good enough for me. 2 bees is good enough for me. How is everyone? I'm doing good myself. It's been a great day. I've had a nice last several days, so that's been really good. Hot glue. Ooh. I did a cardboard volcano with a hot glue gun in 6th grade. Yeah. I enjoyed it. Countless times, yeah. Oh, it is time to sleep, and we don't have any saplings, so we'll come back and replant that in a minute. Thank you, that fizz is for the cookies. We got a bunch more trees over here. Yo, I probably planted too many trees. It's gonna be too hard to keep up with. Gotta sleep. Almost got scared. Yeah. Gets hit with ads. Oh no, hi Uni, hello. In the middle of the ad. Hello, hi. I will put that away. I've got, hang on, the nests go in here. That's 2 bees, 2, 1. Those are 0. Those all have 3. This has birch. Over here we've got birch. Oh, that's really good. Now I have you. Hello, Uni. How are you today? Hope life is treating you well. Peach, thank you for these cookies. So I need birch. We're gonna take that back over here. Replant these spots. Yep, replant. Get replanted. Spots. Yeah. Yo, this is going a lot faster than I anticipated. I'm almost worried we're going to have things done too soon. It won't be a full stream's worth of content. Well, if that's the case, then we can just start working on next stream stuff. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. It'd be nice to do, I don't know. I like the idea of doing earlier streams on occasion, but I think it's best to keep the regular stream schedule at the, you know, the stream start time at least is very important. So people know what's going on and when. I think that's kind of important. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Hope your day is going well, Uni. Hope your day is going well, too. Let's see. It was dark in there. I was thinking it was nighttime again. Wondering. I just slept. This is very strange. Give me... I wish there was a way to just not have to chop down the trees and not get the logs back. Right? Like, just remove the logs. I don't want them. I don't... You can keep them. I don't want them. Just go away. Lurk, enjoy. Gotta go, brothers. Yeah, enjoy. Have fun. Have a good one. Let's see. Logs for castle design. That could work. Having extra is never a bad thing. I had so many extra birch. So many extra birch. It's crazy. But having extra wood is never bad. Especially as a backup fuel source. Turn it into charcoal, you know? Yeah. A backup charcoal is always nice. Speaking of, I could be making charcoal while we're out here. I might actually do that. Let's take down these two here. And then I think I will go turn a lot of this into charcoal. Depends on how much fuel we have in the furnace to start off with. Having extra work is bad, yeah. I don't mind having extra work. I just don't like extra surprise work, you know? I don't like being surprised with stuff and, hey, you got to do this, by the way. Also has to be done today. Not a big fan of that. Now, I'm one of the few people who really enjoys the pillager patrols, but sometimes they can be annoying. Let's see. Okay, we'll do that and that. Did these just grow? All right. I'm not going to keep taking them down because they keep growing. Oh, bees. Hello. And there's 2. That's okay. 2 is enough. 2 is enough for me. Oh, there's another one. And there's 3. And I got it fast enough and I got all 3. Brilliant. Cool. You like the pillagers as well? It's a fun little random thing unless I'm working with villagers and it sucks. Yeah, exactly. I love accidentally starting raids at my base. Oh, been there before? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. There's that. We've got these 2 in here. That one's got 3 bees. That one's got 2. I'm going to plop that in there for the moment. We've got these. Extra leaves. Brilliant. We're doing really good on the leaf front here. Doing real good on the leaf front. Let's go through and see if we have any hives to start off with. So hard to see. Does not appear to be so. Does not appear. Pillagers again? Or are these the same ones? I think these are the same ones from before. Oh, my Lanta. No, please. Yikes. Yo, what up, Kat? Good to see you. Hello. Hope you're having a brilliant day today. And if it's not brilliant, I hope it improves as much as possible. Hello, hello. You like my Darth Vader? Revenge of the 5th and Revenge of the 6th. Because the internet doesn't know which is which, so I'll do it for both days. Hope you're doing well. A naturally long tongue. Oh yeah, all of those do like that, yeah. Let's see. There's more in the background somewhere? I don't know. Clear this out so that I have a simple, easy way to access all the logs. I'm going to chop all of these down. Yeah, no extra extra. Thinking papyrus data storage. Papyrus data storage. Oh, for the desert theme, I think is what you were talking about earlier. Okay, hello. Hello, please. Why you do? Speaking of why you do, I need to upload more of our older clips into the clips channel in the Discord. We have a nice channel in there, and I had to download a lot of clips previously that were potentially DMCA-able and whatnot, so hopefully we can just put those in there instead of keeping them on like YouTube or something. Listen. Options, sounds, friendly creatures, 1%. Yeah, why you do? Yes, it was actually from a clip made by Nico that started the request for the why you do emote. The why you do emote. I've said why you do for a long time, but I think that was the first time Nico had heard it in relation to talking to things in game. Your message there reminds me of, I think it was in Notimerse's channel. It was very recent. Was it in his channel? Oh man, whose channel was that? They're talking about people in chat pronouncing things incorrectly. As a joke, because it's chat and it's text, so there's no pronunciations involved. It's telling, no, it's not pronounced. Man, where was that? It was, no, it was in Yumble's channel. Because I had typed Macy's, right? Like the store. And he said, no, it's not Mackey's, it's Macy's. Huh? It's kind of, I found it amusing. All right, we'll let those kind of despawn there. And then before we replant anything, just because it's kind of a mess. And I don't need oak leaves. I'd rather have the saplings, because we don't have a good stockpile of oak saplings back home. I brought literally all of them minus a stack at most. Vault hunters would come in handy right about now. Oh no, I love chopping down trees. I love manually sorting things as well. So for me, in a game where I am playing constantly every day for years and years on end, I want to keep as many of the things in the game that I personally find enjoyable as possible. Manually organizing and sorting things is a lot of fun. I know a lot of people don't really enjoy that. So I try to leave that to certain days, right? And then if I'm doing something monotonous, like cutting down 1 billion trees, because I could easily just plant thousands of trees, right? I could just get all the saplings and go and plant all of them. And then as they all grow up, I go and inspect them and then tear down a lot of leaves and go plant more instead of chopping them down again and again and again. I could easily do that, but I enjoy chopping. So I'd rather do it all in like one day, because I know some people don't enjoy it, and they can see in the title, okay, this is all we're doing today. Not my cup of tea. But for me, it's a lot of fun. And it's also a nice change of pace too, whereas most of the streams I need to try and be creative and come up with something interesting to do every time. But other times I just want to chill and hang out with chat and do mindless work, So I like that. I like having that option as kind of just like a different day. We might make it a daily thing. I know Pixel Riffs has Chopping Tuesdays, so I don't want to do it like that. I'd probably do it as like a weekend thing, like a Thursday, getting close to the end of the week kind of deal. I'd like to close out the week on a Friday with something more exciting, rather than something boring and monotonous, because people usually want something fun and exciting for the weekend, or prepare for the weekend kind of thing. So I don't know if I would do that specifically. Doing grindy things on stream is nice. It's good to dedicate a day as well. Yeah, it's nice to just... Because then there's some people who really enjoy those streams. So they see that, oh, it's a whole day of just doing this? Brilliant. And then other people say, nope, I'm out. Or I might leave a lurk. But that's too boring for me, you know? Yo, what up, Papa DJ? Hello, how you are? Good to see you. Do you think duping on this world or not? No. No TNT duping at all. Good to see you, Matt Ranger. Hello, Mr. Matt Ranger, another awesome content creator. Super chill. Please do drop a follow. Highly, highly recommend Mr. Matt Ranger. Whenever Matt's live, I try to catch those streams whenever I can. But no TNT duping, which is why we need, like... another 10 plus... Oh, I was going to grab shulkers of sand. That's okay. We'll do that later. Maybe. I need like another 12 days worth of sand gathering. All of these need to get filled with sand. And then all of these need to get filled with gunpowder. And this is all I have so far. And one shulker box of gunpowder is roughly 4+ hours of AFKing my fleshing mob farm. And I like how Bowtie said in the Discord... he only uses this free cam mode in blocks that he placed himself. And I kind of like that rule. That's a nice rule. Try to only use it inside blocks I place myself. So I'll AFK that in the sky. But that takes like 4 hours to get almost a shulker, not a full one. Just lurking and working today? Sounds good. Enjoy. I appreciate you. I hope your day's treating you well. Meet your maker. Enjoy your lurk. Since I'm playing Minecraft as well, it's nice to... both be grinding. Exactly. Thank you, Mac, for the shout out there for Mr. Matt Ranger. I do really recommend. Where are we at? This one. The oak logs is where we're going to be behind, I think. That's totally fine because these seem to be growing super quickly as well. Thanks again, Peach, for the cookies. Delicious cookies. Tomorrow we're definitely going to be... speaking of... Are these... No, these aren't even close to being ready to harvest again. We're going to be in the end a good portion of the day. Kind of just sitting in one room. It's going to be kind of almost boring, maybe. Depending. I don't know. I might add that as like something we do throughout the day a couple of times. I don't know. But we need more cookies. And I really only have one villager to get money from. I've got several villagers to get cookies from. But I've only got one to get emeralds from. So, hope you're doing fantastic today. Thank you so much, DJ. You're super nice. You're super nice. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, actually. I'm doing well. Having a nice day. I kind of like leaving the saplings. Or leaving the space open until I've harvested the entire thing. Gives the place a nice chance to clean up and reset. I get all the drops. Granted, we have a ton of sticks already. Mr. Money Sticks. Oh, I can make money from Money Sticks, man. Oh, dude, do we have Mr. Money Sticks in the, oh, my Lanta? We might have extra money, and I could probably do some of it today. Oh, let me check. We might have Mr. Money Sticks. Some of you remember we have a villager that we sell sticks to called Mr. Money Sticks. Sticks were the easiest early game currency for us. Never enough sticks. I know we had one before, but I don't know if we currently still do. Yo, chopping down trees would be a good day to have a ton of extra cookies. We could do bonus I could do schedule bonus cookies on the days like this where we're doing a bunch of chopping and whatnot. That would be smart. Schedule the extra cookies on those days. Speaking of scheduling things on specific days, today is Thrifty Thursday. As you can see in the title, it is Thrifty Thursday. So If you have channel points and you're not subbed to the channel, you can unlock channel points emotes for only 100 points today. You keep them for 24 hours. Usually it's 1,000 points, so you can get 10 emotes for the price of one on Thrifty Thursdays. Good at things. Box villager in the netherrack. Yeah, let's see. Mr. Money Sticks, is that you? 32? I think that's the only guy. And you need a fletching table too, don't you, to restock? Yeah, because these guys need restock stuff. We'll do that later. I'll add that to tomorrow's list. Let's see. We need emeralds with paper and sticks, and then cookies. That's on tomorrow's to-do tomorrow. Wrong thing. There we go. I have an axe, and I used a pickaxe. So it's 32 for a stick, but if I trade a bunch, it slowly goes down, and I can get a lot more over here. So I can, I don't mind really AFKing the area to grow this, come in, and then chop it down. I don't mind that too much. I mean, I kind of do. I don't really like the AFK stuff. We're kind of in a bit of a struggle. That's only for channel point redemptions, though, so it's not too bad, but it is kind of bad. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want, chat. This might be easier over here to take down all the leaves and then just let everything grow. I wonder if that diminishes the chance of these two spawning nests because they can't spawn it on those sides. I wonder if that makes it less likely to spawn a nest. I hope that's not the case. But it's totally possible. I wonder if the wiki would tell you a percentage spawn chance per side of the tree, or if blockages count. Silk Touch Ho Best Edition? Seriously, it's really the best thing in the game. 100%. Good to see you, by the way, Peggy. Hope you're doing well today. Hope life is treating you good. Yeah, it's and adding netherite to the hoe is great. I really like it. We don't have one yet, but we will. We'll have all the netherite tools eventually, to be fair. Good. Oh, that's so nice. Inventory is just fine. We're currently trying to get as many nests as possible, and I don't see a single one over here. So I was thinking we're going too quickly because we got 4 nests within the first, I don't know, 40 minutes. And now I haven't gotten one in a while. So I'm a little worried. Hello, Aspect. Good to see you. Hello. How are you today? How's life treating you? How's it going? While trying to get the nests, I need birch leaves and oak logs. Those are the 2, well, that's all 3 of the blocks that we're going to be using for decor in the nether. Peach, thanks again for these cookies. They were delicious. I do appreciate them. Very nice. So we're building our bee farm in the nether, and the birch leaves don't change colors in the nether, which is nice. Let's see. Leaves. You take that. And you take that. Cool. Sticks. You can go here. Nice. Let's chop these down. No problem. Thank you so much. On one of the Patreon rewards, I added free cookies every day. So you get 1 set of free cookies I might have to adjust that now that I'm thinking, because if we have too many people redeeming that on there, I'm never going to be able to get to channel point cookies. So maybe not you get one every day, but you get one every week. That would be better. So if I have like, I don't know how many people would get it, but say we have 10, 15 people, that's only 10 or 15 stacks. Ooh, hello. This is going to be bad. Two bees. Good enough for me. Let's do this. I think that's 7 songs I've skipped today. Doing good. How about you? Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, actually. It's been a long time, my friend. Hayub, hello. How are you today? How's it going? How's life been treating you? Has everything been well? Yeah, life is treating me really good. So maybe those don't matter because this put the beehive or the nest right on the ground. So maybe if it's going to spawn it on that tree, it'll find an available spot on the tree regardless of where it's at. I guess obstructions don't matter that much. Sometimes interesting, I saw that bees will pollinate flowering azaleas. Ooh. Azaleas are pretty. Right? Am I thinking the right thing? Azalea. Yes. Azaleas are pretty. And they smell pink. They're pretty and they smell pink. Let's see. Oh, this one spawned floating. That's right. So normally this would be part of one of our floating wonders, right? A floating birch tree, which we're going to have to redo all the floating wonders. Ooh, it's kind of a bummer. I'm not really excited about that, but that's okay. 2 bees. That's down here. This and this. And then you can take that. All right. Let's head over here. Might be time to take down all the logs from in here too, hey? Let's do one section at a time. Small area at a time, like right here. I heard it's fun to be in here. Hello, Dedicated MC. Good to see you. Hello. How's life treating you today as well? Hope all is going well. I did see your new tweet. If y'all aren't tracking, if you go to Dedicated MC's Twitter, you have a chance at getting a free server for a month. You have a chance of getting a free server for a month. Mr. Jeff retweeted it. Pretty neat. Good to see you, by the way. Hello, hello. Do anything for farm, seeing as flowering azaleas leaves are full blocks. Oh, interesting. Interesting. What up? How you doing? Is that Crow? No, CWR100. Hello, 100. How you doing? Why not just build a tree farm? What you mean? They're taken up already? Oh, man. That's okay. Go over there and look at it anyways. Go look at it anyways. Oh, wrong axe. Well, glad you guys got that all done early. Only had 40 to give out, and they've all... Oh, it was an hour ago. Oh, that's so... We've been live for about an hour and a half. Man, y'all work quick. So someone was asking, why don't I just do a tree farm? So in 1.18, we're wiping the entire overworld. We're currently trying to gather the birch leaves and oak logs and bee nests for a nether farm. We're doing a bee farm in the nether, and I'm using the bee nests as decor blocks and the bee hives as part of the actual farm itself. And then we're decorating the entire room, logs and canopy to cover the ceiling, canopy of leaves and such. And the birch leaves don't change color in the nether. As far as tree farms and such go, we will have one in the overworld in 118, but I don't use TNT for my tree farms or TNT duping. I prefer manually chopping trees. It's not always the most entertaining thing to do. That's why I do it. I do a whole day's worth of it. So people don't enjoy that, they can come back another day, or if they do particularly like that, they get a whole day's worth of it. It's just a nice way to do it. Playing Minecraft every single day for 10 years and then having 10 years worth of plans, you gotta include all the stuff that you enjoy and have fun with, like manually sorting all of your items, right? Some people enjoy that a lot, some people don't. I happen to find it a lot of fun. So I try to keep all of the aspects that are fun to me in the game, even if it's not always the best content. It just allows me to continue to play the game rather than getting burnt out faster, you know? Yeah, trying to get the bee nest. So this is the best way to do it as far as nests go, which is a good point as well. Having the flower block away like this, there's a very high chance of getting the nests themselves. Yeah, not here for the wood. Well, not birchwood, oakwood specifically, but I've got over a shulker already, I think. And before I finish taking down all of these birch, I think the oak is about empty. See, I'm not replacing the saplings right away. So I think the oak might be ready to finish the harvest, and I can replant all of them and then come over here and finish these while all of those grow. Don't you need more flowers? So just the one flower away from the trees is enough. I don't know if it's a higher chance having more flowers, but I know this is all you really need. It's what, a 5% chance? I think it's a 5% chance. Yeah. As long as you have one flower within 2 blocks. Okay, so it only counts with the one then. Gotcha. I'm going mostly off of what I hear from chat just because I don't want to keep looking at the wiki. For the most part. I'll take these leaves and we'll call that good and do the oak. Let's empty our inventory. Go do the oak. Those of you who haven't seen our overworld builds, I'll have a tour of this on the YouTube since it is going to go away. Castle's going quite well. Nice, nice. Glad to hear. So all of this used to be a birch forest and I chopped the whole thing down. I like to do lots of little things. And this was my first time doing a custom cliff, and this is a fake hill, but it's all completely full with stone. And I never finished that build, but I've got several other things done. I like doing little stuff like this is the horse area, and the guy comes over and he shovels the horse droppings over there and flings it over his head and goes into the horse poo pit, if you will. And then my first real interior that I enjoyed was this one. And this looks great with shaders on too. But this is a functional, what do you call them? What do you call this? Smeltery. This is a functional smeltery. So in these bottom barrels down here and then the top barrel in the back, you place all the materials in there that you need smelted, and then you come back later, and there's supposed to be 3 villagers attached to these guys here, and they smelt it all for you. And then in these 2 bottom barrels, that chest and that chest, you get all of your stuff back. And if you press this fancy button right here, you might hear sounds, and you go down and go up, and then this is how you see all the inner workings. We're going to rebuild this same exact thing after we wipe the world, but this one currently uses the bamboo farm, which I'm not a big fan of. It does not keep up with everything. So I'm replacing all of our furnace type stuff, fuel in the overworld with coal. Feels like a year. Well, I've been kind of offline a lot lately, so you haven't missed too much. But welcome back, TG. How you doing? Plains Biome has a 5% chance of bee nest, which is highest for Java. I think it goes mostly by the yeah, see, and that's supposed to send this off and pick everything up, but it doesn't always pick it up for some reason. The poo pit. Yeah, smelter. Thank you. I have a hard time with words. Legend, hello. How you doing today, Legend? Welcome in. In Dark Oak, really? Sends that off again. So you can see how inefficiently it places the fuel. And I've front-loaded charcoal on a lot of this, but speaking of, I should be making more charcoal with the extra, all that extra birch. So let's grab some birch real quick, and we're gonna craft up. We're gonna make up some charcoal. Might have to sleep first. I'll drop off all of this. This guy. This guy. Drop that. We'll take about that much. The other day I saw a bee at the top of the Shattered Savannah. I think it was lost. At the top of the Shattered Savannah? Wow. I really wish they had a change to those. We were talking about that earlier, like preventing the bees from going more than 50 blocks away from their hive, right? That'd be really nice if you just keep them close by. Just keep them close by. It would also limit the farms as well. It adds another aspect of challenge to the game. Not really, but you could say it does. You could just say it does. Doesn't really, but you know. Bee was on an adventure, right? Apparently they did that in 116. Yeah, didn't they say that they weren't supposed to travel too far, but I don't know. Doesn't work so well. No, it doesn't. Their pathing is so bad. And they go right into lava, right into water. Usually you would think things would avoid stuff that's going to kill them. So I don't know. But they go directly towards it. I lose a lot of bees that way. Worked better than it did in 115, but still breaks. Bees that escaped didn't fly off because I think they could see hives through glass. Huh. 75 to 100 block limit. What are we discussing? Hello, Foddings. Hi. Good to see you. Discussing potential improvements for bees in Minecraft. Yes. The more I skip the same songs, the more they happen. I don't think I'm going to forget to work on the finance stuff tonight. An aspect to the game. Ha! Ha! Lol. Ha! Aspect. I want to have a mini kappa too. So you see how it shows up as the big giant kappa? But you can do mini kappa in chat. So what I'm thinking is I'll do the same image, but right here at the corner of the webcam frame, it just shows up right there as like a mini kappa. I think that'd be kind of cool. See, I have a lot of ideas for stupid little stuff like that means basically nothing and does almost nothing for the stream, but I spend a lot of time on stuff like that. Bees? You don't like bees? Oh, I like the bees in the Minecraft. Listen. I like the bees in the Minecraft for sure. I know this isn't the most entertaining to look at. Sorry. Actually kind of gives me a headache, to be fair. So let's change that. If I end up placing incorrect ones, I'll just break them. Yeah, it's less of a headache. This is lesser of a headache. That works the best. Aim really high on the hitbox. Yeah. There we go. We figured it out. And they proceed to sting you. Oh, why do you hit them? Why do you hit them? I hit a bee when I was a little kid. It was bugging me, and I was really excited because I had barbecue. And you don't mess with someone who likes free food. I had barbecues like chicken and a burger or something, chicken and a hot dog. And it was a bee kept coming over, and I was like shooing it. And one time it was like, and I just smacked it and it went flying. I felt really bad. But it left me alone after that. It didn't mess with me. So there is that. Let's see, we're doing birch now, so I can drop this off. Let's grab a stack.
Our illustrious
Hello.
champion returns.
Who's coming back?
Welcome home.
Aldebar, 9 months. That sound pops up every time. That specific sound. Illustrious champion returns. That one comes up when you get a new sub badge. Thank you so much, Aldebar. 9 months of support. Hello, friend, to you as well. Good to see you. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy another month of the emojis and pre-roll free viewing here on the channel. Thanks so kindly. How's life treating you? I hope it's super duper brilliant and awesome. We've got Fawning saying thanks to the mods. I appreciate you. Our mods are super duper. Stung you? Oh no. When you were 6? Scared you? Oh no, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Oof. Oof is right. Oof is right. Yikes. I've never been stung. I've never been stung. And I don't know if I'm allergic to bees. Up until recently, I've been allergic to nothing. So seeing as I was allergic to nothing, I was told don't get stung by a bee, because generally the people who are not allergic to anything else are deathly allergic to bees and bee stings. So they said don't get stung. So now I'm kind of mild allergy to milk. I get headaches and stuff. Never been stung by anything. I've been bitten by stuff. Bitten by dogs, other random animals and stuff. I was attacked by a squirrel once. Jumped on me and dug its claws into me and jumped off my chest. That was that was funny, but it was terrifying. I laughed afterwards. My sisters thought it was hilarious. Yeah. Been bitten by a cat. Allergic to medicine. Oh, really? Huh. Being lactose intolerant isn't the same as an allergy. It's caused for a different reason. Exactly. And that's why I said like mild, because I don't know what the terminology is. But I think it's Button, the Twitch streamer Button. He has an actual milk allergy. I think it's anaphylaxis from it, something like that. He's mentioned on stream in the past. So it is quite different. Yes, it is quite different. Picked up big praying mantis and bit you? Oh no! Yo, praying mantises are no joke. 2 of them found a way in your house and hanging out. Dude, mint. There's a movie. Oh man, should I be saying this on Twitch? Nobody watches it anyways. There's a movie on YouTube I gotta watch. And it's free. Probably not supposed to be free, so get on there quick. I forget what it's called, but it's a sci-fi type movie. It's about swarming bees. It's a very bad as far as what do you call, like graphics and stuff, and it's pretty old too, so like late 90s, early 2000s. It used to be on the Sci-Fi Channel. Very good movie. I think I like stuff that has a very different aspect to it than most movies in Hollywood and stuff. But definitely look it up. It has to do with like swarming bees or killer bee type thing takes over a town. So if you look that up, you should be able to find the name of it and find it on the YouTube. I do recommend it. It's very good. It's currently free right now, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, squirrel picking a fight. Yo, the squirrel. It was inside of our shed. And it was like creating a burrow. Ooh, we got a bee. It was creating a burrow inside of... Oh, bummer. Oh, the bees were probably getting dead on the campfire. Anyways, it was creating a burrow inside of one of our sleeping bags. And I was standing outside the shed. And my dad was in there grabbing the sleeping bag. And it jumped out from the sleeping bag, jumped onto my chest. Like all four paws digging in, and then jumped off on top of the shed there. So yeah, common. Yeah, allergic to tree nuts. Really not fun. That's not cool. Sorry to hear that. Pecans are a tree nut too, right? Man, that's a bummer because pecans are a superfood. Now, I heard 2 go back in here, and 1 flew this way. See, look at this. Playing with fire, literally. Going into the water. Didn't take damage, but water kills the bees. I don't know why it went into the water. Why are you flying so far away when there's all of these flowers right here? Anyways, you're going to be a free bee now. Had moved dead squirrel off the road. No, your story makes me feel better. Yeah, it was thing tried to murder my face. It was definitely terrifying. And as a young teen, I was very timid back then too. I was all sorts of worried thinking, oh no, I'm going to get like rabies or I need a tetanus shot. I was just saying all sorts of stuff. I thought I heard another bee. Oh, right there. I did. Hurry, quick. Got it. How many are in this one? There's 2 in that one, 2 in that one. I guess it came out already. Bummer. But anyways, yeah. Good thing is I can you can have peanuts. Oh, nice. Without peanut butter is so good. Aliwan Kenobi, hello. How are you today? How's it going? Hope you're having yourself a brilliant day. Hope all's going well. Strip throat, it's not fun. Yeah, looking more 20 times a kid. Oh, no. Within a day. Man, that's so unfun. Sorry to hear that. And I hope it doesn't get to that point any further. You know, that's definitely not fun, not cool. Yeah, I think almonds are a tree nut. Yep. Walnuts, pecans, cashews, pistachios, all those are not good. Yeah. The yep was to the almonds. Oh, hang on. Grandparents are calling me. I'll be back. And we're back. Hello, hello. I forgot to pause the game. Oh man, that could have been bad, huh? Hang on, these are brand new. So these are brand new earbuds because the ones yesterday broke. So they still have all the bends in them from being brand new. Let me see. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Being afraid of water, right? Exactly. That's what I assumed, yeah. Technically a fruit, so I can have those. Oh, you can have almonds. Really? That's good. Almonds are a superfood, like avocado. Can you have avocado? That has a big giant seed in it. Is that a seed or a nut? I think it's a seed. Can't really eat it. Discovered I had a few pieces. Yeah. Cashews and Brazil nuts. Huh. Got really sick since I was 10 or so, so I'm quite doing better. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Seeing the sky get darker was a little freaky. It's like, uh-oh. Avocados have a seed. Those are fine. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, it's, whoops. 1900, so mobs are spawning by now, too. Any mobs in the area? Yes. All right. We're going to go steal a villager house. Villager bed. Y'all aren't even in bed. There's one villager outside. Yeah, that dude. Can't have those two either. Huh. There we go. Let's fly up to make sure we've despawned any yahoos. 250. That should be plenty fine. Inventory's pretty full. Let's empty it while we're here. Let's see, we've got 2 bees and 2 bees. Looks like almost everything we get is going to be 2 bees. And we've got extra more than what I wanted. So we're done with the birch now. No more birch. No more birch. No more birch. Let's see, we're only doing oak now. Worst part of the bake sale is potlucks. Oh, yeah. That's the thing, too. I think there's some schools, won't even allow you to bring in your own foods now because just one kid at a table eating a peanut butter sandwich, you know, could be bad enough, you know? So, yeah, that's not fun. We're waiting on that, actually. Yes. Yeah, bake sales, potlucks. Oh, that's a bummer, because that's free food. Oh, man, I love free food. Yeah, that's a bummer, yo. Cashews were fine since they're so different from other nuts. Interesting. Yeah, cashews are funny, but they're also delicious. When they're funny, they look like a brain. They're shaped like a brain. And they're delicious. They're so good. Yeah, cashews, if I remember right, cashews and almonds both have like a very large outside to them, kind of like a coconut. People think you just get the hard coconut, but there's like the big giant coconut husk that's actually around them. So it takes quite a bit of effort to actually get into a coconut. Unless that's just tropical coconuts. But aren't all coconuts tropical? I don't know how that works. Ha! Oh man, even with digging that out, I still think I beat all the bees. All right, let's see. And I got 3 bees. Oh boy. That was nice. Almonds aren't. Almonds are not a nut. School just didn't allow tree nuts, peanuts, avocados, or eggs in classrooms. Oh man. No avocados. How are you supposed to have avocado toast without avocados? Avocados go good on a salad. I love avocados, and I would probably get them even though they're expensive. I'd probably get them. I'd deal with the price, but I don't want to deal with how quickly they go bad, you know? And I love salads. I don't want to deal with all the stuff dealing with salads. It takes forever to make a salad. You got to pull out half the fridge to make a salad, and then there's a big mess, and you got to eat everything quick. So you get stuff for salads. You're eating salads for like 3 days straight, 4 days straight in order to go through everything, or else it's going to go bad. Almonds are the meat in the center. Cashews, however, grow on the bottom of the cashew apple, which is popular itself as a fruit. Okay. Huh. Post a picture in Discord. Yeah. Context and knowledge is always very nice. Make sure you all check the Discord. We have a food and pet channel. Both of them on their own, the food channel and the pet channel, were not super active. Since I combined them into a foods and pets channel, it's been super active. The fewer channels you have in a Discord server, the better, I think. And then general is kind of like everyone can come in and say hi and be a catch-all. But if you got to keep an eye on the general channel too, because if there's too much going on in there that could have its own channel, that's the time to create a new channel, I think, anyways. But Discord activity has gone up even with rebuilding the stream. After all the inactivity, Discord activity has gone up since I've removed several channels. Fun tip, acids help salads stay fresh. Use that lime juice or vinegar. Huh. So what you're saying is, if I were to take the time, pull out everything, and have 3 or 4 bowls, I could make salads, 3 or 4 salads, and then I could get one of those little travel spritz bottles, and I can get the lemon juice, and I can put the lemon juice in the spritz bottle, spray my salad, and then mix it up and spray it again, and then the 3 extras I put in the fridge are going to stay relatively decent and not super wilty. I don't need it to be perfect, but relatively decent and not super wilty would be nice. Is that what you're saying? Ooh, where you at? Oh, you came out already. What? Go back inside. You're in so many Discords. I hate that there are so many channels that are active that it's hard to go through all in a day. Yeah, I like having fewer channels, you know? And things like general, people can usually just skip that, you know? I see 2 bees. There's no bees in the hive, and each one is supposed to spawn with 3. Where you at, bee? Interesting. This one's flying off. That's not going to come back. If I can get this one to go back inside, that would be nice. Let's see. What were you saying? Okay, so how I like to do Discords, the ones that I'm in, right, is I'll join the Discord. I'll change my notification settings so I don't actually get notifications, but it'll still have the unread. And then I look through all the channels, and then every single channel, doesn't matter if it's readme or like rules or whatever, I will mute individual channels that I'm not going to care about. Music channels, pet picture channels, tech chat channels, bot channels. I mute them. I right click and then mute until I unmute it. And then the channels that I'm only there for and actually care about, like announcements, Minecraft, stuff like that, I'll leave those. And then I have all of those in a separate Discord folder. So that way when I see that there are unread messages on that Discord, it's only things that I particularly want to see, not everything else that's part of the community that I just really don't have time for, you know? I think that's the best way to do it, and I wish Discord kind of advertised that too, because I think people would be more active in servers if they did that, you know? If they only went in and used the channels that they were particularly interested in. And I think it would be cool if we had insights on the server owner side to see, okay, here's the pet channel, and you have 650 members, 450 people have this channel muted, right? That would be really cool to have that kind of information. Some Discords I have like 30 channels that nobody talks in, just clog stuff up. Exactly, yeah. It's nice to have extra channels for certain things, but really, I think a lot of people ask for channels and say, hey, can we have a channel for this? And then it's used for a day or two, and then it's not used anymore, right? And unless you're like a real big gaming community with 1,500 to a couple thousand people, having multiple different channels is really not that good, right? So we're going to be doing a lot of variety content, but I only have an other games channel. Down the line, if we hit 1,200 plus members in the Discord, we were, 750 or so. So it's theoretically possible we could hit that. Then I might consider having a games category, and then if people don't want anything to do with that, they can mute the entire category and collapse it, and then you don't see it, right? Which is really nice. Oh, also collapsing the categories is part of that muting channels. So you have the social, and then you mute everything except for the three that you want, and you collapse the category. And then if there's an unread, it shows that one channel. You go in there and you go back, and then it goes away again. Just a bad online forum. A bad online forum. I love Discord. Online forums I'm really not a fan of, so I really don't like forums, but Discord itself, I really like it. And I wish more like businesses and stuff use Discord. Because I'm in several Discords that are for companies or services and such, and having individual support channels and information announcement channels and FAQ channels, stuff like that is very, very nice. I'd love to have an FAQ channel for us, but I don't have enough stuff to put in it, you know? That's part of the reason why I put together the content library. It's really nice to have everything all in one spot. It's just super organized. Like Discord, I can use these on it. Yeah, exactly. You can use our emotes. And if you have Discord Nitro, you can use any emotes from any Discord server as well. Hashtag not sponsored. I applied for Discord partnership because we met the requirements for 3 months straight, but they denied the partnership. I don't know why, but they denied the partnership. And then after that, that's 3 Bs and that's 1 B. Hang on. 2 Bs. They denied the partnership, and then I had a bunch of IRL happen. So I think during my absence from streaming and such, we lost roughly 150 people from the Discord-ish. And we've gotten back about 40 or so far in 2 months. So that's really great return growth, I'd say. You mostly use it as a messenger to keep in touch with people. I don't use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or any of the other stuff. I use Twitter a little bit, but I don't really like it. And I don't have a Discord. I don't use Instagram because you have to use it on mobile only. I don't use TikTok because that's also mobile only. And I hate mobile stuff. I hate mobile. Ugh, I hate it so much. Get to collaboration for groups. Exactly. And it's a nice way to save notes and information and files all in nice individual organized spots. It's really, really good. The man Stennos, hello, CBD. Good to see you. How are you? How's life treating you today? How are you? Use Discord like a social media platform in one. Yeah, pretty much all I use. Get over my own Discord. Even Slack can be too much for me at work. Number of bees in the hives. In the top left corner, I have this, which is Mini HUD, and then I also Mini HUD allows you to get that information on here as well. I've seen people getting denied partnership for Discord over and over, and at a point moving to Gilded. Yeah, and I don't really want a Discord partnership anymore because they changed how they do stuff. If you don't maintain activity, then Discord sends you an email saying, hey, you got to get people talking more or you're going to lose your partnership. Which, if a content creator knows that activity in chats or Discords and whatnot are low, they already know that. And it's probably already affecting some people mentally negatively anyways, right? It's like, okay, I have this many people, now I don't. What have I done wrong? Oh, hey, by the way, you don't have this many people going right now. You're going to lose this too. It's just adding more junk onto it. So the benefits are very, very minimal. The only things I'd really want is a custom invite background, and there's like one or two other things. I don't really remember what it was, but it's very, very unimportant junk. And all the Discord Nitro stuff is free on Gilded. Gilded is just like a reskin of Discord, but I haven't decided to make that move yet. It's a huge, huge move. I'd want to guarantee that we could have at least 500 people move over there, and right now we couldn't guarantee that. Yeah. Getting overwhelmed on it is easy, but I don't get messaged nearly as much as I used to. It's a lot easier to manage. Yeah, I've got, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 DMs at the moment. And I got half of them since I started the stream. Fantastic. Good to hear. I'm glad you're doing so well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm personally doing very good today, actually, yeah. So I'm setting up to see it. Yeah, so H plus C, and you go to info toggles, info bee count, shows the number of bees in the targeted hive. That's how I get it up in the top left. And then generic is bee tool tips, adds a number of contained bees to the tooltip, beehive, and bee nest items. So generic bee tooltips, info toggles, info bee count. So when I hover over it, when it's as a block, you'll see extra information right here in green numbers, and it'll tell you the bee count and honey count. You have 6 DMs. I really badly wanted to send you a DM. This is now that's 7. Listen. Usually people do that, which is why I generally don't say anything. I wish I had a PC. If you go to a military surplus store and you go in and say, hey, I'd really like to get a PC. Can you help me with that? And ask them to direct you where to get it, and they'll take you over to a shelf, and you can get one usually for like $2 or $3. And it's not necessarily going to be what you're really wanting, but after you have that $2 or $3 PC, you'll be able to say factually and without a doubt that you own a PC. So yeah. Other than that, I'm fantastic. Well, I'm glad life is treating you well. Yeah, most welcome, PBX. It was just very convenient that those things were right at the top. I didn't have to search for them, so it worked out really nice. Worked out really good. Drop those, and I can drop this in here. Okay, I'll try it. Yeah. A PC, for those of you who don't know, is a patrol cap. It's the hat, camouflage hat that you wear. Yeah. You can get them pretty cheap. But it is a PC, and you will be able to say that, yes, I own a PC. People usually don't ask, well, is it a computer? No, they just ask if you have a PC. Right? Just started using Mini HUD, so I'll definitely find a lot of useful stuff in it. Yeah, I love Mini HUD. I love Mini HUD. I try to turn this stuff off in the top of the screen most of the time, unless I'm actively using it. But with the bees and with flying around in the end, so bees flying around in the end and dealing with villagers in the nether at the end, that's the main reason I have that. Because you have the time, right? In the top left corner, it's 13:27. Villagers will work from a certain time to a certain time. And I think it's 1800. But at 1800 is also when you're able to sleep in the bed. So it'll be dark at like 17:20, 17:30 or something like that. But you can't actually sleep in the bed until it says 1800. So just little stuff like that is very convenient to have. A little bit of information, you know. Kim and Jax, hello. How you doing today, friend? Welcome, welcome. Hope life is treating you super duper today. Ooh, we got a beehive. And we have 2 bees. I'll take it. Brilliant. Does Mini HUD have a shulker box preview? Yes. Mini HUD is the one I use for the shulker box preview. You have to do... I don't know where it's at, actually. It's probably in generic. It's in generic, and it's going to be... Shulker box preview right here. Shulker box preview is super awesome. And with Mini HUD, I can... You have to, with this, you need to turn on different stuff in here and then use render hotkeys as well, so people get confused. But I use... you have to turn this on, right? So having the info in the top left is a nice way to know if it's on or not. So if you see the info there, then Mini HUD is active. And then I press 5, then I get the light levels. And you can actually remove the yellow boxes, the boxes themselves, so you get just the numbers. But I've left the boxes because when dealing with just like netherrack, it's nice to have the boxes in order to count blocks, right? So if you didn't have this, you're literally relying on the outlines there. So when you have this, it's easy to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can easily count from a distance. It's so helpful. Bye, Stennos. Have a good one, little buddy. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Sorry, I appreciate you. Bye. Sorry it took so long. Remember the cap? Oh, that's awesome. That's exciting. Looked right over it. Oh, ouch. All good today? Good to hear. Good to hear. Kim and Jax is another member of Extraordinary. I recommend going over there and saying hi. Super great builder, by the way. Go over and be like, yo, what's up? How's them biscuits and gravy? Speaking of, how are the biscuits and gravy? Have you tried them yet? Is it delicious? Everything you hoped it'd be and more? Tell us. I want to know. Completely lost right now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Awesome. Awesome. If I can help in any way, please do let me know. But being lost is totally fine. It's totally fine. We got 2 bees out of that one there. Yeah, 2 bees and 2 bees. But they had both been there for quite some time. Because they're full on honey. Haven't had a minute to make them yet. So our time is non-existent. Oh, man. Yeah, having time and availability to do things, I totally get that. Cannot fault you in the least. Yo, CBD, enjoy your lurk. Appreciate you. We almost have everything we need, chat. We almost have everything we need. How long have we been live? 2 hours and 10. What was the projected live time today? 2+. Brilliant. So as long as we get everything, we'll probably end at that time. Once I have everything, I might take it back to the nether too. We'll see. How you are, but you already answered. I am delicious and brilliant and amazing. I had fish again today, and that fish is actually really good. I was talking about the great value fish in a box. It's like $3. That's $4. $3? $4? Something like that. It's $3 or $4 for 10 pieces of fish in a box. And I did it in the microwave, and it was disgusting. I didn't like it. It was like fish soup. I'm not a big fan of fish soup. I mean, I like fish soup, but I don't want my fish to be fish soup, right? So not really a big fan of that. So that wasn't fun. But doing it in the skillet and then putting it in the fridge and then taking it out and warming it back up again in the skillet, delicious. My grandma warmed it up in the skillet for me because she's super nice. She's like, you need to have it this way. And she knows that I won't do it because I'm just too lazy. So I'll just stick it in the microwave and just like, ugh, you know. Hair and nails, yeah. Microwave, bro, oven. No. Oven is too much work. There's bending over involved. It heats the whole house. It takes forever. I like the microwave because I can put stuff in there and then in a minute or under 3 minutes, I can eat. And generally when I'm hungry now. I'm not hungry in 5 minutes from now, especially not 10 or 20 minutes from now. I'm hungry right now because I wait. I'm lazy. I was like, nope, I'm not hungry yet. I'm not hungry enough. And then I'm hungry. Nope. Like, show me the entire giraffe. I'm going to eat it. I want it now. Enables this the whole time, but also hold shift. Yes, I use hold shift. So it's like this unless I hold shift. I prefer it that way. Yeah, personally. Toaster oven. See, I could totally go for a toaster oven, but I got nowhere to put the thing. 3 B's, give, yes. I got nowhere to put the thing. We have a kind of a small kitchen, and we don't really like having a bunch of stuff on there because my grandma likes to use the skillet and stuff, and you get like grease on everything all over the place. I don't know why people like to have like decor and stuff in kitchens. Like we don't really have much of that. Man, cleaning grease off of stuff, or if you're lazy and you take forever to clean it, and then it's grease caked in with like dust. Oh, no, it's terrible. Don't do that. Also, why do people like white grout in bathrooms? That's dumb. I like a light gray grout. It's easier to clean. Does it cook well in an air fryer? See, I want an air fryer, but that's another problem because my grandparents don't want the smaller air fryers. They want the super big giant Emerald Lagasse one. That's like $250, but we don't have anywhere to put it. So we're at an impasse there, right? So which one to get? You know, too lazy to deal with the oven. I'd love to use the air fryer instead of the oven. I wouldn't mind cleaning the air fryer either. Cleaning the oven, forget it. If it's something that goes in the oven and I'm gonna have to clean it, nope. I just won't eat it. Simple as that. I just won't eat it. It won't be eaten by me. I won't do it. Clean the oven. It's ridiculous. Basically cook lunch in it. It's great. I might have to look into a toaster. See, I could do a toaster oven and an air fryer and then never have to use the stove or the oven again. Dude, that would be worth moving from the basement to the kitchen every time to not have to. That's so less dishes. Doing the map preview? Yeah, the map preview helps a lot. Not fond of frying. Makes the house stink and fat goes everywhere. Oven bake or air fry. Yeah, I don't like dealing with mess. Swap the microwave for the air fryer. How fast does the air fryer go? Can I put a burrito in the air fryer and it be done in 1:30? Or like 8 chicken nuggets and be done in 2.5 minutes? But a lot less, huh? No? See, that's like 10 minutes, forget it. 10 minutes? Dude, I could have like half a box of chicken nuggets done in the microwave. Grilled cheese on the stove, and that's it. Let other people cook because burn stuff. I need to start dinner prep. Food talk pulled me out of lurk. Oh, yes, get food done. I only need to clean an oven twice a year. If you have to do it more than that, you're using the wrong oven. See, I did chicken drumsticks, like the larger chicken drumsticks, because we have a chicken wing shortage, and I got a cookie sheet, and then I got the metal rack that goes on the cookie sheet so that everything drips into the cookie sheet, and I put those in there, threw it in the oven, and then there's like fat all over the whole oven. I had to clean it, and that's stupid. Nuggets are about 10 minutes. Way better than the microwave, though. Extra 8 minutes are worth it. So if I had the little... How much I want like an air fryer that's like the size of a basketball for under $100. Is that possible? And can I also put that in a place that is not a kitchen? Like I can put it on like a little cabinet type thing. Killing me. Did you not use an oven dish or tray? Well, use the cookie sheet and then the rack that goes on the cookie sheet and it sits on top. Now my grandma, when she does the chicken drumsticks, she uses a casserole dish and it doesn't make a big mess. But I bought the rack specifically for that, and then I want to use it, but I don't know. Air fryer is so much healthier, it's worth the extra few minutes. Nuggets in the microwave. Yeah, but if you do the stuff in the microwave and then when it's done, you just leave it until it beeps at you twice, which is like an extra minute or so, then they're all crispy and not all soggy. Put a tray under the paper. Wait. So you do a cookie sheet, and then you have the tray that raises it like a half inch or so. And then you put the stuff on top of that, and it's good, but you're saying paper. You should get an air fryer. So I could do the chicken tray, then paper. Oh wait, tray, paper, food. So I put the food on top of the paper, on top of the tray, on top of the cookie sheet. Oh man, there's too many steps, dude. That's a lot. Okay, can I buy an air fryer? Be lazier and have better food? See, if I can have good food and be lazy at the same time and it not take me forever, I'm all for that. Air fryer. Okay, yeah, these like roundish looking ones. What brand air fryer should I get, chat? Want a cabinet? I recommend going to Home Depot, getting a nice large floor tile, put that on the cabinet with a rubber spacers. Okay, cool. So, see, I want to build like it's right over there. We've got like a weird laundry room, but it's so weird shaped. It's much larger than a laundry room, but it's smaller than you can do anything else with it. Like, there's a laundry room on one side, and then I could probably put a recliner on the other side and open it up, but I can't do anything else with that room. So I wanted to turn it into like a kitchenette type thing, but I also don't want to pay the thousands of dollars to get a bunch of cabinetry put in and an actual sink. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll just get one of those like buffet table type things from IKEA, and I'll put that over there, and then I can put all the stuff on top of the buffet table rather than spending thousands of dollars to spend like $200. Actually giving me anxiety. Oh, my land, I'm sorry. So yeah, the tile wouldn't be too bad an idea. In Canada, so brands are usually a little different, or different models at least. Your air fryer is $75. It's round, a little bigger than a basketball. Okay, I could go for that. Someone else I would have to recommend. I'm a qualified chef by trade, 14 years in kitchens. You're actually breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Kim. I like cooking. It's fun. But 99% of the time, I don't want to spend my time doing it, is the thing. I have better use of my time, is the problem. We got 2 B's on that one. Nice. Look at the Tiny Castles channel in the Discord. Are the different design kits posted on YouTube? No, they will all be in that channel. I just don't have any yet. When we do have them, though, they'll be in that channel, and you'll be able to just scroll through. There'll be a screenshot, a bit of information above it, and a link to the YouTube video in the screenshot, or in the info. So it's just not there yet. Rolling kitchen island sounds like it will work well. Ooh, that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad an idea. I like cooking too. It's just, I like eating more. See, I'd rather spend like my time doing other things than cooking. I don't know. I just find it to be such an inefficient use of time to spend hours every single day cooking and doing food prep work and then doing dishes on top of that. And then guess what? You have to do it again later. And then guess what? You have to do it again the next day. No. if I'm going to spend hours doing something, I want it to be done, and I don't want to have to do it again for like another week. So I like to do the meal prep stuff, which is really nice. And I spend time making food once a week, and then I've got 3 to 7 meals done for the week, you know, kind of deal. I'm cool with that. I don't mind doing that. That's fine. But it's such an inefficient use of time. Cooking is just, oh man. Slow cookers? See, we have a slow cooker, but it's so big and you have to move it around. Toaster ovens, crock pots are the way to go. Good food. Worth eating. Don't involve a microwave. See, a toaster oven and an air fryer sound like something that would do me well. I cannot fathom what y'all just said. Uh-oh. Cooking is enjoying, but you don't have to spend hours. Edge of lecturing. I need to walk away. Oh man, I'm sorry. I mean, you can always lecture if you want. I'll totally listen. I'll totally listen. See, I enjoy learning new things, and I enjoy having a meal done and say, yeah, look at that. That tastes delicious. It looks great. I made that. That's cool. But I don't want to do that very often, you know? And then you think about, okay, I need all of these ingredients, and half the time it's like fresh vegetables. I don't do fresh vegetables. I put the stuff in the freezer because I only go shopping once every other week, sometimes once every 3 weeks. So fresh veggies, that's out of the question. That's too much work. Just imagine Kim lecturing about cooking. Listen, I need to watch a Kim and Jack's cooking stream, guys. Y'all need to. I need some help. Y'all need to go follow Kim and Jack's and then help Kim get a partner on Twitch, so Kim can do the occasional cooking stream instead of just focusing purely on Minecraft all the time. And when you're pushing for a partner, the best way to do it is to focus on a single game, and your numbers are a lot better. But get Kim partnered, and then Kim can do the occasional cooking stream, opens things up a little bit, and then Kim can lecture me, and then you guys can come and watch me get lectured by Kim. We could probably even turn it into an event, and then yeah, I'm stuck at the Stennos not use the oven trays dish under food. It killed me. Oh. Reapplying soon. Chickened out the other day, but try again tonight. Ooh, I hope so. Cooking stream would be great.
Your steadfast
Hey.
loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Yo, what up, Jimmy? 17 months uninterrupted support. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's over a year and a half of, right? No, it's almost a year and a half of uninterrupted support. Thank you so kindly, Jimmy. I really appreciate that. Hope you enjoy another month of emojis, and you actually get your new emote next month as well. Or new emote, your new badge as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that support. That would be good content. I think so too. Kim and Jack's doing a stream, and then like, listen, Stennos, this is how things work. And then I could ask questions, and yeah, that'd be great. Air fryer in the food channel on Discord. Thank you so much, PBX. I'll definitely check that out. Really appreciate that. I'll likely look into picking up an air fryer. Loophole is making me think air fried chicken nuggets sound kind of nice. Got home from school. Hey, hope school went well. Glad to hear you're doing good overall. 39. I need more saplings. Even what I pick up's not going to be enough. I need over 2 stacks. Gonna lecture you next time I see you. Definitely, I'll take it. See that's how good collab content is born, right there. Y'all watched it. You saw how it happened. Being at 17-17, nice job, GG. 17-17. Hey, all right, that'll be enough. Tomorrow we're getting more emeralds and cookies. You have the laziest cooking tools? Dude, if I can have all the lazy things, I'll totally go for it. If I was living alone, I would definitely cook 14 meals every weekend. Enough to do dinner and lunch. Enough to do my dinners and lunches every day. Because breakfast if I wake up late, I don't eat breakfast. And if I don't wake up late, then my breakfast is basically a slice of multigrain toast with peanut butter on it. As far as the protein and carbohydrate sugar count, and something super quick and easy, that's the best thing I've found so far. It's very, very low in sugar and relatively decent as far as carbs go. It's a full meal worth of carbs, and there's protein in there as well. And we've got 2 bees right there. Maybe I can get, if I go fast. No, I'm not. I wasn't fast enough. Popcorn chicken in the air fryer is so quick. Air fryer tonight too. I could definitely go for popcorn chicken if it wasn't like bad. Moldy green toast. No, not moldy green toast. I'm missing a flour here. Whole grain toast. Whole grain. Regular white bread is not good. It's very, very not good at all. You want multigrain. Whole wheat doesn't mean anything. Whole wheat is a lie. Whole wheat means absolutely nothing. You want multigrain. Yeah. Confusion. Gotcha. Yeah, whole wheat means nothing. White bread is not very good for you. Whole grain is where it's at. You get multiple grains. A lot of times you get seeds and really small pieces of different nuts and stuff in there too. So much time. Jimmy's watched Stennos for almost 26 days. Dude, where am I at? Did I miss it? Same. I missed it. Instant pot, crock pot. Okay. Air fryer, 1 good frying pan, a lid, circular for Soul's vibe. What do you use the Instant Pot for? Oh, more bees. Sous vide. Huh. I don't know if I've ever had sous vide. Pressure cooking things quickly. Oh, for sous vide is what you were just saying. Okay, gotcha. I'm tracking. We're in the same spot now. Sometimes for crockpot type stuff. Okay. Huh. Instant pots are like crock pots, but fast? Yeah. Huh. So I could use it for basically anything that I'd put in a crock pot. Okay. Okay, pressure. See, we only have so much counter space. And I don't know. My grandma's really stuck in her ways and using skillets and little pots for everything. Until I moved in, she was using little pot to heat up water for tea every day. And then I got her hooked on the electric kettle. She's like, I don't need that. I don't need this. Like, no, you need this. Now she loves it. So maybe we can get more things. We have a crock pot, but it's hardly ever gets used because it's heavy. And the only place we can store it is in one of the lower cabinets. So I have to basically get all the way on the floor to get in there and get it. So we don't use it very often. I'd love to use it more, but again, with a crock pot, it's so big that you really have to cook a lot with it to really make it worthwhile. Need to cuddle my oven tray. Sounds good, Kim. I appreciate you. Enjoy. I'm not a big fan of ovens. So Kim cleans the oven twice a year. I wonder how. I wonder how I could get away with that too. Throw all the ingredients in, cook it very fast, but very, very tasty, good flavor and tender meat. Good for meal prep though. Yo, what up, Strawberry Pop-Tart? Hello. How are ya? We're talking about food and things. I'd like to have this full of logs and things. I don't think it's going to happen today. Now give me that. Yeah, we got extras. Cooking for just yourself. Don't use the oven much. Maybe in the winter it'll help warm up the kitchen. Yeah. If we know we're going to be cooking something that involves the oven sometime in that week, and one day has a colder day, we usually rearrange the schedule in order to heat up the oven on the colder day rather than on the hot day. Almost every day here. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. The Steno Fat emote, I'm telling you, it's an embodiment of my soul. I have 2 crock pots, a big one and a small one. Love using them. My grandma used to have a small one, but it was like 16 plus years old when I got here, so it didn't last. It's gone. It was a small one, like maybe this big. The one we have now it's quite large. It's about, what, is that a 3 or a 4 quart? Something like that. It's very, very large. It's one of the largest ones we could get. Most channels do. True. How are you doing? I'm great. I'm having a brilliant day. I'm learning things. Chat's basically convinced me to get a air fryer. And if it's not something my grandparents want to use, I can end up using it for... Ooh, you know what I could do? Oh, that's so much smarter when they're on the ground like that. Haha. Let's see. I can do this and this. That means they can't actually get out. And then I can do that. Brilliant. Nice. Oh, there's another one. And it's nighttime. Brilliant. So I got 2 more. Haha. 7 quart and a 4 quart. How big is ours now? I know the biggest one that I really wanted to get, they didn't have at the store anymore because they're silly. But it was super cheap when they had. I had bought that model for my sister, and then they had it on sale here, and yeah, my grandma didn't really want a crock pot that big. And then after they were gone, then we wanted a crock pot. So smart. Hey. Want an air fryer, Mom and I have been discussing getting one. Ooh, you have a crock pot, 2 quart, 4, and a 6, all with the same base and lid, so it's easy to store. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so convenient. Air fryer Mother's Day. That wouldn't be too bad an idea, actually. Yo, what up, B? Go inside. Thank you. Let's also do that. Cool. And we'll bring that back. Nice. Keep that on the hotbar there. Huh. See, now I want an air fryer. Like, that's what I want to go do right now. I just want to go air fryer shopping on Amazon or something. PBX shared an image in the Discord, so I'll have to look at that one and get some good recommendation. Because there's I pulled it up on Amazon there a minute ago, and there are like several right away. And one of them was under $100, one was like $180, and one was $200. So with a price variation that high, I don't really know what to get, you know? Greetings. Hello, gentlemen new. Good to see you. How's life treating you today? How are you? We've almost got everything we need. I want a couple more nests and several more stacks of logs, but we're moving through this really quick. The only dilemma we had is where to put it. Yeah, see, we got a small kitchen, so we really can't have a lot. If I was alone, I would probably have half of the countertops just be covered with like what Loophole was talking about. You got an instant pot, crock pot. You do an air fryer. I do a microwave oven, or not a microwave oven, a toaster oven next to the microwave. Yeah, I just have one half of the kitchen just be machines, and then I put all this stuff in the machines. The other half is all prep, and I never use the stove or the oven. Pizza rolls in air fryer are pretty good too. See, I can handle a few pizza rolls. I can handle a few pizza rolls, like 6, without getting a headache. Yeah. Day off today, so much to do around the house. Of course, starting off with procrastinating on Twitch. Hey, brilliant. Well, you could always turn the volume up and then get stuff done around the house at the same time, right? I like to listen to Twitch while I'm doing laundry. That's always good. They cook to save internal temperature in like 6 to 7 minutes tops. Really? That's not bad at all. Got a dual air fryer, deep fryer, but I think he spent over 300. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I would want to deep fry anything. I'm trying to be somewhat healthy-ish. Oh, hello, hi. So I don't think I'd want to deep fry anything. Granted, the steno fat of me really wants all the deep fried stuff. Yeah. That's the plan? Nice, nice. Toaster oven, a toaster, blender, Keurig make. Oh, man. See, I want a Keurig, too. If we had a Keurig, I'd probably drink coffee, but we just have the, it was actually a stream gift. It was a replacement, it was a replacement coffee maker for my grandparents. Regular old with a carafe. That's what they like. And it has the internal storage for the coffee, so it brews it and puts it inside. No, it doesn't have a carafe, sorry. It brews it, puts it inside the machine, and then you go up and you press with a cup, and it pours it out. So they can brew coffee every 3 days or 4 days or so instead of needing to make it frequently and whatnot. Mounted above the stove. Oh, see, that would be so nice. Ours take up the counter space. I'd love to remodel the whole kitchen, just redo the whole thing, but yeah, I gotta win like the lottery and then I can do all these things. Remodel, get a kitchenette downstairs. We can remodel the whole kitchen. You drink instant coffee now? It's not too bad. Pot for a coffee maker crashed a few years ago. Huh. I like cold coffee. I prefer cold coffee. I don't really care for the coffee that's like just loaded with sugar.
A kind gesture.
Hey, towards the lottery ticket. Thank you so much, gentlemen. New, I appreciate you. Thanks for the 50 bits. Very kind of you. I think that's actually the lowest amount of bits you can do to actually get the sound. Because it used to be 10, and then I raised it because we had a couple people spamming a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I think 50. Thank you so much, gentlemen. New, I appreciate that. That's super nice of you. I was worried it wouldn't. Yeah, I think coffee, when I get headaches, seemed to... Oh, it helps your headaches. Yeah, I have, I take Excedrin migraine. Its ingredients are acetaminophen, aspirin, and caffeine. The caffeine helps a lot. Great coffee, but it's expensive habit. Had to kick. It's terrible, loophole. Can't even imagine stooping that low. Oh, no. You have a tiny kitchen, too. I love a machine station where all the machines would sit, be plugged in, ready to go. That would be so nice, right? It just sounds so good. Love iced coffee. I'll never get a few bits here and there. So new bits are super, super rare. I know it's not a lot, but hey, no. I didn't want my comment to come off like that's not much because I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. And I totally get the only a few bits. I don't buy bits anymore. I used to buy like probably $100 of bits a month at least. And I don't do that anymore. So whenever I get ads to get bits, that's what I do. So I'm in the same boat as you as far as giving bits away. So thank you so much, gentlemen. New, I really appreciate that. Super kind of you. And you also got a cool badge too, hey? Thanks a bunch. It was meant to be like a good comment, not a rude comment. So sorry if it came off that way. You can get good coffee at home. Just buy better coffee and use a good coffee maker. True. Grind my beans and use a French press. But coffee really doesn't do much for drink too much. See, coffee doesn't actually get me like woken up or anything in the morning. I just like the flavored coffees and cold. It's like wanting ice cream, right? But having just a different treat. So I'd rather do like a cold coffee. Getting Starbucks vanilla cold brew from the company store. Yeah, but the sugar content in Starbucks is like insanity, dude. It's pure insanity. It's ridiculous, the amount of sugar. It's not caffeine, yeah. You take Excedrin for migraines. It's the only thing that helps. Yeah, same for me. I use the extra strength as well. Only thing that works. Not really that good for coffee either. Yeah. Man, I went to get food one time, and I had to go near Starbucks, and there was this big giant line. I thought, oh no, it's going to take forever to get food. There was no one in line for food. I'm talking about cars, right? There was no one in line for food, and there was at least 15 or 20 cars in line at noon for Starbucks. Granted, I used to have Starbucks on occasion, back when I had like disposable income, but no. Local coffee shops are way better. We have a few. Black Little Cream. My favorite coffee shops are actually, what's the name of it? Tom Toms. Tom Toms in Korea. In Korea, there's how it works, right? You have corners, right? On all the roads, there's corners. And on every single corner, you have a Dunkin' Donuts. And then next to them, you have like a coffee shop. So Dunkin' Donuts has coffee, but you have a coffee shop next to Dunkin' Donuts. And they're usually either a local brand or a Tom Tom's. And there's a 7-Eleven nearby as well. So 7-Elevens and Dunkin' Donuts almost everywhere. There's more Dunkin' Donuts in Korea than there are here. At least that's how it was when I was there. It's everywhere. Coffee without a ton of sugar. Yeah. Starbucks is just, it's sugar coffee is what it is. It's a sugar drink. And it's super expensive sugar drink too. Like $8 for a cup of sugar. Though I really, really pay a lot of attention to sugar intake and such as well. So a lot of that is just me being, super attentive. Like a glass of orange juice in the morning to me makes absolutely no sense. Because in an 8-ounce glass of orange juice, which I can guarantee 90% of people do more than 8 ounces in their glass. Where's that beehive? I just heard it. 90% of people did do more than an 8-ounce glass. I guarantee that. And in an 8-ounce glass of orange juice, you can have 2 or 3 Hershey bars worth of sugar. When you can simply just take granted, it's delicious, but it's the sugar, You can just take a vitamin C pill and have a Hershey bar with breakfast, and you're doing better off. You're getting more vitamin C, and you're having a Hershey bar with breakfast. And as crazy and ridiculous as that sounds, to have a Hershey bar every day with breakfast, it's better for you. Rather get something from a bubble tea place. Ooh, that sounds good. That actually sounds really good. Yeah, try bubble tea, yeah. Don't need the boba. Get something great, refreshing, and not loaded with a ton of sugar. Yeah. Brand makeup with the orange juice. Yeah, well, see, we were trying to find orange juice here that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. And I went in Walmart and I looked at every single one. And they all have like 15 is like the lowest as far as grams of sugar for 8 ounces. 15 sugars, but most of them are in the 30s to 40s. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like more than a soda, but in orange juice. And part of a balanced daily breakfast? No way. From the OJ, yeah. And on top of that, right? A lot of people choose the pulp-free orange juice. So you're getting almost nothing beneficial out of it. The pulp is where all the fiber and whatnot is, and that's really, really, really good for you. When you take the pulp out, if you take the pulp out of any of your fruits when you do like juicing and whatnot, you're basically just taking sugar and very little nutrients and such. But juiced oranges don't need extra. They don't need it. But man, you can get at Sam's Club. You can get at Sam's Club. They have the stand in there, and they've got bushels of oranges, and they just pour them into the machine, and the machine grinds everything up and puts it into the bottle, right? So you can get that, but the sugar content on those are still very high because of the fruit sugars. Pulp free. Yeah, yeah. You got to have the pulp if you can, because it's ugh. Vietnamese coffee, oolong tea, and milk. Can go fresh juice. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't do the pulp because they think it's gross. Involuntary reactions and such. But man, it's so bad. Just eat the orange, right? Eat the orange. So much better. So much better. Eat the orange. Don't eat the rind, though. Don't eat it. You probably don't want that. Get stuck in your teeth. It's no good. I think let's put these away. I think I can plant the rest of these. I think I can place the rest. Where are we at? Logs. Oh man, we're gonna need so many more logs, dude. 3. I only need 1 more nest though, but we're gonna need so many more logs. I had blue cheese with little bits of orange rind on top ones. Like orange zest. The zest is great because you can take the orange and then you use the zester. It's like a cheese grater, but like super, super fine, and do that. And you get great flavors off of that. Oh, you had piece of rind. An orange and Hershey bar is a balanced breakfast. I mean, if you're going to do orange juice, right, and especially orange juice without pulp, at least from the certified nutritionists that we saw, and breaking down the actual nutrient labels as a backup there, if you're going to do orange juice with breakfast, you're better off doing a Hershey bar and a vitamin C pill in lieu of doing the orange juice. If you purely just look at what you're getting, right, that's going to be better for you. It's less sugar, and if you're not doing the orange juice with the pulp, you're not getting any fiber anyways. That's one of the biggest things you'd be losing out on is the fiber, and that's the pulp. Yeah. Blue cheese. Yo, what's up, Sin? Good to see you. Thank you for coming here at the end of your broadcast. How was your stream today? If you got a raid and run, that's fine too. But if you want to let us know what you were up to today, we'd love to hear it. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Welcome. We're currently working on getting bean nests, oak logs, and birch leaves. I've got all of the birch leaves I need. I need 1 more bean nest, and after that, I'd like to get a lot more oak logs, but I think we're gonna take what we have and then call that good once I get the next nest. And then if I need more logs, we can just come out and get more, you know? Yeah, welcome in. Hello, hi. How are you today? Hope you had a brilliant day today. Probably better than just breakfast I had. A small bar of dark chocolate and a large glass of water. The large glass of water is very, very good for you. Good stuff. Drinking a ton of water before bed or after bed is really, I know it sounds stupid. Drink a bunch of water before bed, but sleeping is very thirsty work. You'll sleep very good. You might have to get up in the middle of the night, but you sleep very good. Sin, if you want to let us know what you're up to, love to hear it. If you got to raid and run, that's totally fine too. There were chunks of orange rind you could hold in your hand without it falling out like this does. Huh, that's interesting. Let's see. Had a salad, blue cheese, mandarin orange. Ooh, mandarin oranges are good. Like keto chocolate, no added sugar. Is that little X? Good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, I asked. You just said you're good. Hi. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hopefully you too. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. It's been a nice day. We've been chatting about a lot of fun stuff, mostly food. You know, food and things. Thank you so much for the shout out for our raider. Last playing the Minecraft. What were you up to in Minecraft today? Did you build fun stuff? 3 to 4 liters of water a day, sort of 75 to 80%. Interesting. I try to drink a lot of water. I probably am not drinking enough lately. I don't know why, but I drink a pretty decent amount. I use these 32 ounce tumblers, and I generally drink at least 3 of these a day. But with breakfast, I drink, I don't know, between 8 and 12 ounces with breakfast, and with lunch, I drink a whole cup up there, which is about that size or so. So I try to drink a lot, but not too much, because if you drink too much and you're not getting enough electrolytes, you can flush all that out too, which is no good. Just worked on a town, building a bakery and a duck statue. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Are you doing hardcore, regular survival? If I'm asking too many questions, you tell me to stop too. Definitely want to give you ample opportunity to market yourself to the new people coming in with that raid. Also, interesting to hear what other people are doing too, you know? So this is my lifetime survival single player world. So we'll be in this world basically for forever. You guys can see what I've done in the past. Granted, we're going to be wiping the overworld. So all this stuff's going to go away. Oh, I can harvest some stuff right now too. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We only did 1 harvest today. So this is a lot of the stuff that I've built. But we're currently working in the Nether at the moment. Yeah. Decided to forego sugar completely as part of a weight loss system. Complete sugar-free didn't last, but swapping all drinks to water and soda did. Yes, that's very, very good. Dropping all... The amount of unnecessary calories and sugar from drinks that people consume is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And one of the biggest parts of weight loss that that you usually start with is cutting out drinks. Cutting out drinks. Like your Starbucks and sodas and stuff like that. Beer. Wine is actually... There's a lot of different benefits from having different alcohols like beer and wine. 1 beer a day and 1 wine a day, things like that are pretty good. But beer is also very high in carbs, and carbohydrates break down into simple sugars. So carbs and sugar is basically almost the same thing, depending on which nutritionist you talk to. But yeah, please talk away. Just chilling here in a survival SMP. I don't know if you know Kimmy thinks you're ready before work separate towns on the same SMP. Oh, nice. Yeah, Kimmy's come by several times. Gonna making a desert-themed town kingdom. Oh, that's super cool. Love wine. Wine is so delicious. I like dessert wines, though, which you're reintroducing all the sugar, but so good. A nice Merlot, very, what do you call that? Dry wine? Dry wine? Yeah, it's very good. And they're empty calories. They give you nothing but sugar, exactly, whereas eating fruit and vegetables, yeah, exactly, right? So you can pair a lot of the, there's some dudes over here. There they are. You can pair a lot of that stuff with proteins as well, too, right? So if you've got, oh, don't shoot my pets. Shoot at me here, not that way. Don't shoot my pets. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, so if you're getting like a lot of sugars and whatnot, pair that in a meal with some protein, like some meats, or put it with other veggies, and it kind of balances it out to where you're still getting it, right? You're still getting the sugar, which you might not really need to have, but it doesn't, it lowers the spikes that your body takes in too, right? So like if you were to check like your A1C, yeah, your A1C would be a lot lower if you paired all of your sugars with proteins and fibers and vegetables rather than just eating them by themselves. You'd have, the spike would still be there, but it wouldn't be so high. Therefore, your overall A1C would be lower. Yeah. Sweet wines, love it. So watch. So what you doing in your world? We're currently working on our Nether hub. Roughly a 1.5 million block Nether hub project. And in the hub, I'm putting in 4 farms. One of the farms is a bee farm, and that's what we're currently grabbing all of our stuff for at the moment, is to decorate the bee farm. We finished, for the most part, there's like 3 little projects left to do with the fungus fields or mushroom, where we farm all of the fungus type blocks in the game. We're also going to have a villager, breeder, zombification, job assignment, transport facility, and a piglin bartering, automatic and manual piglin bartering farm with lava duplication, which comes in 117, I think, 118, and basalt farm, all in the same area. But our tunnels are going to go super far out. Yo, what up, Ender Bro? Good to see you. How are ya? 3 of the tunnels will be between 1,000 and 2,000 blocks, and 1 tunnel is going to be 6,000 blocks, so 10,000 plus blocks total. Hit the pillagers once. Oh. Should unsat one of the dogs and let them hit the pillagers once. Accidentally snoozed away because I was immensely bored about work. Oh, well, welcome back. Welcome back. Lurking now. Just finished work. Need to get family dinner. Leave before I get back. Have a great night. Take care, PBX. Thanks so much for your support. We'll catch you later. Enjoy yourself. Thanks a bunch. Interesting project. It's a lot of fun. Not lava duping, it's lava farming. Yeah, there we go. I have said lava duping every single time too, which is technically incorrect. Thank you, Mac. Will there be interiors to tiny castles? Yes. Yes. And I'm thinking, I've wondered how I wanted to do the interiors with the upgrades, right? Because I could do some castles where the castle has no interior, and then one of the upgrades adds a tower and interiors to the whole thing, right? So there's different ways of doing it to kind of spread out and have a lot of variation so people have different stuff to choose from. Doing good? Good to hear, good to hear. I'll show you guys the nether hub real quick. Just got back from walking brother home from school, now sitting in the recliner. Hey, get to chill and relax. Yeah. Time to build that. The base castle is done. Hey, brilliant. So we got a couple of people putting together different tiny castle designs in the Discord that may end up getting used for the Tiny Castle Redemption here in Ellendor. Thanks so much, Peach. I appreciate you. Judging from all the beautiful things I've seen working in this world for a long time. Exclamation point SSP, exclamation point SSP, will show you when we started the world. I'm a slow builder too, so I really take my time with a lot of stuff. This is the mushroom. I still need to finish the ceiling here. I've got kind of an idea for that. This is going to look like this whenever I finalize the design for this, but don't have that done yet. These are all custom built trees, seeing as I couldn't just plant a tree and let it grow. They'd be all ridiculous, so they're all custom built trees. It's a whole custom forest in here. This is the mushroom. It's the closest room to being done. Also, before we leave there, this section will be a bastion remnant slice. So it's going to be like a remnant diorama, if you will. We're going to capture a few piglin brutes and piglins and put them in there. Over here is going to be the bee farm. We've got a ton of hives and things. That's the piglin area. These are the tunnels. They're 16 by 19, or 12 by 19, but we have to dig out 16 by 19 for these. And then the actual hub itself, we're going to tear all of this out. This is just to spawn-proof it temporarily. We'll do clear glass, and then we can go down about 12 blocks, dig that down to bedrock. It'll be lava and basalt and such, and then we'll have striders and things, and in the walls, because this is going to be dug out, so there's going to be walls all the way around, I'm going to put little scenes and such, so we'll have, like, under over there, we'll have, like, another, like, house that sticks out a little bit, so piglins can go in and out of the house kind of thing, stuff like that. And this is going to look like a basalt cavern. So it's going to look like we're inside of a cavern made of basalt. Yeah. Thank you for the HP check, Fawnings. Thanks a bunch. Appreciate you. Very creative. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Since we're wiping the overworld until the 118 update, which is the winter update, I have a whole lot of time to do things. So spending the rest of this year in this is going to be totally fine. That took 12 or so streams to get that done. This has taken 2.5 streams to dig out and kind of plan and gather materials. So we got almost all the materials we need to do the actual farms themselves. There's going to be 15 on each wall. 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. So 15 hives on each. And it's going to look like trees coming up with a canopy up above, and then hives and such in the center. And rather than having a completely open area, it's going to look like a, what do you call, greenhouse. So this little section here on either side is going to go up, and that's going to be our access to the cavern here and the roof as well. And that's our bridge to get the brutes. And then this is going to be open like a big archway. So there's a lot of stuff to do. Building style, well done. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thanks a bunch. I really enjoy doing terraforming and such mostly. And atmospheric decor is what I like to call it. Make things look lived in. Villagers moving around, stuff like that. That's what I enjoy. I have this super high, and for my own self, unrealistic expectation of how well I should build, which has really held me back in the past, which is a big reason why I've built so slow, because I think, well, I got to come up with an idea for that later. You know, I'll do this later, right? So I haven't really done a lot. But accepting the fact that I can't build as good as I want, and just starting out with lower quality builds and just building it and moving on to the next one and try to do a little bit better and a little bit better. I'm going to learn a lot more doing it that way, and we'll actually get progress done in the world. So that's where I'm at with it. Mix things up, if that makes sense. Yes, exactly. Yes, we'll definitely do different ideas like that as well. Slow builder as well. Yeah, I really take my time, and I spend a lot of time talking to chat, which is probably the most important part of the stream, really, is interacting with the community. So that cuts into a lot of it. I could have a lot of stuff done super quick if, like, there were no alerts, no chat, nothing like that, but then it wouldn't be as much fun. Terraforming, more in a medieval style desert style buildings. Oh, really? Interesting. Hopefully I get to catch some of your stuff, because I'd love to see what you come up with and do. My favorites. Ooh, oh, bummer. I could have got it too. How many are in there still? There's only one in there at the moment. That bee is not going to go inside either. Hopefully we can get them to go in there. Go to the flower first. Go to the flower. Flower, please. Yeah, there you go. It's almost nighttime, so hopefully the bee will go inside and we'll have 2 bees at least. Oh, did you go back in now? Yes. Let's see. Do that. Nice. Brilliant. Let's sleep real quick. So I'm kind of new to the whole terraforming thing, but I've had a lot of fun doing it. Like building that forest in the forest area and doing this hill. Granted, I was definitely inspired by the mountains and stuff, by FWIP and whatnot, but I had an absolute blast building that. It was a lot of fun. Did we get all the bee nests? I think that was the last one I needed, actually. I think that was the last one I needed. Yep, that was the last one I needed. But I'd like to fill this shulker with logs, so we'll probably end up coming back just for that, though, to get more logs done. Let's see here. This stays. That can stay. That can stay. That stays. Yeah, we got a lot of apples from this. That's really, really good. That'll stay, though. That stays. This, all of this goes with me. Yeah, I'll leave that there. And I'll do a quick survey. Do we have any bees over here? Gonna get a nap in before I go to work. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Take care, Loophole. Thanks again for hanging out with us. Always a pleasure. And we'll catch you later, friend. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you later. Yeah, we're almost done sometime soon anyways, I think. Those of you who have hit the follow button, welcome to the community. We're glad to have you. You're a bunch of awesome, cool individuals, and I appreciate you. If you haven't hit the follow button, we'd love to hang out with you again in our future streams. I'm live every single day at 3 p.m. Eastern, except for the days that I'm not live. I'll take anywhere between 1 and 2 days off a week or so, something like that. But I'll try to stream Minecraft Monday through Friday, and then variety content Friday through Sunday. So variety is usually a toss-up up in the air. On the weekends, I may not stream. This weekend, I have planned for Saturday, Sunday. We're going to do RimWorld. So if you haven't seen RimWorld, it's a fun colony builder simulation type game. It's depending on which setting you use, very, very unforgiving. It's like a roguelike. But the story doesn't necessarily end when all of your characters die, though generally people end it. Got to do a thing real fast. Sounds good, Mac. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Pop in for a bit. We're trying to use less data this month. Gonna head out as well. Take care, Enderbro. Enjoy yourself. We'll catch you later, hey. Have a lot of fun. Yeah. I really enjoy some nice where are we at here? Some nice RimWorld. You like RimWorld? I enjoy it. It's super good. It's super good. All right, bee nests here. We've got logs and logs, and then we've got leaves and leaves. Perfect. Let's see. This is the silk touch. That goes away. This and this can go there. You take that. That goes here. This goes over here. Put everything away and organize stuff and get things ready and clean. This can go there. Nice. There's one bee in there. I'm not really going to worry about breeding these bees because I might actually release them and get them captured in the nests for future uses. Oh, I was supposed to put this in there. That's okay. I'll put it in here for now. What else do I want to do? I think in here would work well for this. For now. Yeah, we'll put these in here. Yeah. No. Oh, man. How did you not die? Oh, boy. Yikes, that would have been so bad. Thank you for putting money in the bank. You're going to be so rich. Do I need anything else? Tomorrow we're doing emeralds and cookies to start off with. And then I think if we have time after that, which we almost certainly should, we can get the layout for this farm done. Because I've gone back and forth on whether I want to do 15 right next to each other or if I want to do 3 sets of 5 with trees in between it. And I think I'm going to go with 3 sets of 5, so 5, 10, and 15 with blocks in between, so it looks like this is a complete forest going up. Ham sandwich on rye bread. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Welcome back, Strawberry Pop-Tart. Trying to plan out what we're doing for the next broadcast. I think that's what we're going to do. Emeralds, cookies, and then setting up the bee stuff. And that should be... We'll have to capture these bees, tear out this, clean it all up. Oh yeah, if we add that into it, yeah, that'll totally be good. Sounds delicious, doesn't it though? Doesn't it though? I'll have to AFK after stream a little bit too to get some extra gunpowder. I need like 4 hours of AFK at least. I think that would be kind of important to get that. We need as much of that as fast as we can. Oh, you know what would be really good? It's got Java, and it's so much better than Bedrock. Really? You're enjoying it? That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Dolphin, hello. How you doing, Dolphin? Welcome in, friend. You're here just in time. We're going to go hang out with Mr. Matt Ranger. And I'm glad you're enjoying the new, the Java. Thank you again for last night. Definitely. Thanks for always being awesome, Dolphin. Have a good night. You as well. If y'all can do one favor, grab that raid message, post it in Mr. Matt Ranger's channel just the one time. Don't be a spam and Yahoo. Nobody likes that. Matt is super cool. Another chill Minecraft content creator on the Don't Die SMP and is absolutely terrified of the end and is end raiding at the moment. If you die on this server, you're done. You're done. It's over. And it's a 30-day server. So let's go say hi, hang out for a little bit, see what's up, and we'll catch you guys again tomorrow, 3 hours earlier than right now in your local time. We'll catch you later. Bye, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Ooh, smoked ham. Delicious. Bye.